Coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Coming to you live here from our studio in Golden, South Florida.
Yeah.
Weird color outside now. We're bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where you fine folks at home, I dropped another die, are playing Kingdom Death with us, controlling one of the characters, rolling dice that I drop on the floor, subscribing to us for inordinate amounts of time, thank you, Pilmar, and just overall, having fun.
Yeah.
But first up, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
We're Twist Gaming. Hi, everyone. Oh, and also, this is Mr. Reachington. Hello. Hello. In the epicenter of doom known as South Florida. Yeah, that's true. But thank you all for joining us today. Before we go any further, I want a little brief recap on what happened on the last episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, Josh.
We fought the Butcher.
The Butcher. How'd that go?
Butcher. We tried to get his Deathblow card, but
Didn't work out.
it didn't work out for us.
Yeah.
But we all lived.
We dragged it out a lot longer
dragged
than
it
it
out.
needed to be.
We all lived. We made it.
Well, I died back in the settlement.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Kind of purposefully.
Yeah.
Because I was an old man.
We got rid of the Twilight Sword, though.
We did! And all the other curse gear. Well, almost all the other curse gear.
Yeah.
Because I held all of it. Just because, why not? But today, what are we fighting?
The Gorm.
Why are we fighting the Gorm?
We need more Gorm stuff.
Because?
Gormite. For green armor.
Because?
Because.
This is
all
the
wonderful
Super
things he
Serial
does.
campaign! Oh, we're making green armor.
You didn't like my...
Nah, that works too. But the wonderful thing about Gorms is that we kill them all the time. So Matt was useful for once. I mean, I try. So we're fighting a level 3 Gorm today.
Who's bait?
I can't be bait because I've got the Reverberating Lantern. Okay, that character is actually really, really useful. I mean, that character was really good, but they're dead now. But they're coming back after this.
Yeah.
They'll see you soon. So, I don't know. Who do you want to be bait, Josh?
I don't know. What happens when you're bait?
So, you get eaten by the Gorm, and some stuff happens. Probably not Twitch, because then they'll lose Rhythm Chaser right off the bat, because you start knocked down next to the survivor.
You could do it with the Gloom Man, maybe?
Glue Man! I mean, that's probably not a bad idea to do it with the Glue Man,
Yeah.
because you're not going to be targeted ever. Right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So, which character's Glue Man, Josh?
Red.
Red? Okay.
So we'll start the hunt off of green.
So, chat's asking if they can bet. Can you set up a contest for them
Okay.
to bet on who will get the killing blow?
Contest. Set up a contest.
What's the contest gonna be?
So last time we did this, they said how many survivors will die tonight, or do we want who gets the final blow?
Who gets the final blow? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just died in your house tonight.
Copy of copy.
What?
It changes the name of the question, and it was already copied. It's a copy of copy.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There you guys go.
Well, that was a lame one. You
What?
didn't put the character names.
No, I always do colors.
Okay. So, Twitch, you find folks playing as Cookie Crisper. You've got 6 base movement, plus you've got Harvestman, so you get 3 additional movement.
So you got 9
You
movement.
get 9 movement. You have -1 accuracy. Not great. You've got 5 natural strength, 2 natural evasion, 1 natural luck. You got Rhythm Chaser, Trailblazer. Oh, Trailblazer. Monsters. We start 1 space closer to the monster,
Yeah.
so we skip that. And then they've got Stage Fright, so if they're doomed or priority target token, they lose a survival. They have Squeamish, so if they see blood, they're knocked down, which is not great.
There's crit characters colors. The most critty person's probably you guys, Twitch.
Or me. So, yeah, I'm gonna be the crittiest person, Josh.
Are you?
Yeah, because
Barry's also very gritty. Barry's got 3 natural luck,
oh,
which is red.
I don't have any natural luck, but I've got. Oh no, I don't have deadly 2 on my bow because I'm not the master anymore. So I'm not the critty guy. Okay. Yeah. So I think we're okay. So Twitch has an empty spot in their gear grid for some reason.
Did a card fall out?
I think I maybe just didn't put it in. Oh, you want to give them a luck charm? They could be a little grittier?
Sure. It's not there.
I don't see one. I might have accidentally stolen it from him.
Well, like, I don't know if you lifted the card lifted up on your hand or arm or something. And
No, I don't see it. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is on the floor over here. You're right. I'm assuming that network error was just me. Yeah. Okay. So you guys have 1 luck. Your club has deadly. You have a sleeping virus flower, and you've got a luck charm, which means that's 4 luck, which means you crit on the 6+.
Monster has +1 luck, though.
Yeah. I'm playing as Oops All Berry, so I'm taking out kind of a newbie this time. This is the guy with the cursed king's armor. So this is just kind of like an intermittent year for me.
Yep.
Until my guy comes back. So I might die today. I really don't care if I die today. Whatever. Josh, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Barry Hopeful, which is our Gloom Man.
Gloom Man!
So kind of supporty, but can also beat up.
Yep.
They have 3 natural luck, a deadly weapon. They don't have a luck charm, though. So, like, they could have more luck.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Yeah.
And then Trixie Rabbit, who is just basically running with a tool belt, with a bow and pickaxe. I'm probably going to be not doing too much.
Tanking a little bit.
Just tanking mostly.
Yeah.
I don't even have a shield on me. Sadly.
All right. So, Josh, Red, who is Gloom Man, is going to be our bait.
Yes.
So we're starting out with your green character first.
Yes.
Then we'll go to Twitch, then we'll go to myself, and then you'll get nommed on. So we start 1 space closer because we've got Trailblazer. And let's begin, unless there's anything else you need to go over.
I think that's it.
All right, so first up is green. We're going to reveal this this location, and it's the Morning Bull. Josh, do you want to steer clear or go near? You approach the fresh corpse of a Gorm. If you steer clear, survivors hear a mournful cry rising at their backs. Each suffers 3 brain damage. Go near. Oh, can you take Anne's video box out? Go near. Another Gorm charges out of the darkness. Wailing mournfully, the survivors are ambushed. Start the showdown immediately, and the Gorm gains +1 damage token. Huh.
I hit it.
You did not. You're a liar. Josh, do you want to steer clear or go near?
We want iron.
We do want iron.
So I think we're gonna stay clear.
Okay, so we're gonna each suffer 3 brain damage.
Besides red.
Because, yeah, he's not there. So Cookie Crisper is down to 9. Oops, All Berries has his brain box checked. And that's it.
And Trixie's down to 4.
Okay. So you're... Oh, but Gloom Man still is Gloom Man.
Yeah. Gloom Man still
That
Gloom
actually
Man.
works out nicely.
Gloom Man actually does not have enough insanity to be
Oh, really?
insane at the moment.
Where are you putting Mineral Gathering? Right after Overwhelming Darkness. Okay, so... Let's move on to the next space. So, Josh, this is Twitch. So we're going to need a random hunt event to be pulled. So, chat, you know the drill. D100, please roll, ! Roll, or click that beautiful bean button. It's a bean button now, Josh. Do you know that?
2 right now.
Oh, only 2?
Yeah, you can see it on the screen.
I mean, they gain fast, though, because you've got, was it Ghost Sleep Beauty?
Yeah, and Abyssal Sadist.
Yeah. So they rolled a... Is it hidden? Did you hide that instead of Anne's box?
I think I did, maybe. Oh, it's there. Let me check the alert overlay. There we go.
72. Josh, what's a 72?
It's a number.
It is indeed a number. 72.
So they're saying bad.
Huh?
Is it bad?
Bad. 72. We should be fisting it in the butt. Hey, that's my favorite number, and I rolled it. This is going to be a good stream. Something to pass the time. Does the settlement have symposium?
Nope.
Ignore this event and roll again on the hunt table before moving on the hunt board.
Gotta do something. But then we didn't.
Didn't do anything. Oh, that would have been nice. And they rolled a 27. Okay.
Let's flip it around.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I'm going to flip it on out and reverse it. Man-stealers! Exhausted, the survivors rest. During their fitful sleep, a small insect approaches undetected. Choose one random male survivor and roll on the table. If there are no male survivors, nothing happens.
My character's a male.
Cookie Crisper is a male. So we need to roll for or pull for a random survivor. So blue or purple is Cookie Crisper. Oh, it's not really colors. Is it 1 or 2 is Cookie Crisper? Yeah. 3 or 4 is you? What do you think it's going to be, Josh?
Oh, I don't know.
Thank you for your
me.
input. It is you. So, Josh, I need you to roll on the table below. Do you have the unconscious fighter fighting art?
I don't, but I do have otherworldly luck.
Okay. Roll that d10, please.
Come on. I rolled a 9.
You wake with a start.
Or it's technically a 10.
Terrified to find menacing pincers approaching. Your defenses are quick. Without thinking, you wallop the insect crawling on your pants, suffering 1 event damage to your waist.
Punch myself in the junk.
You punch yourself in the junk. And that's the end of that. So we're going to move on forward, and it is now my turn. So, Matt, please ask chat for a D100. Chat, please roll a D100, exclamation mark roll, or click the button. Josh, what do you think they're going to roll?
Pancake. 60.
60. What's a 60, Josh?
A number.
Wildfire.
Wildfire.
A massive wall of flame obstructs the survivors, incinerating the ground. It has destroyed whatever awaited the survivors and left chaos in its wake. Archive all hunt event cards in the next 2 spaces. Play basic hunt event cards in those spaces.
So we don't do a Gorm event.
Yeah. Just no Gorms. So then...
But we still have Overwhelming Darkness. It burned Overwhelming Darkness.
Yeah, which is fine. So Josh.
Yeah.
Jersh. You're going to get eaten now.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. And what did you roll? You need Final March. So, Josh, please roll a d10.
I rolled a 6.
A 6. Heaving and choking on the sloshing fluids of the Gorm stomach, you struggle to keep your head together. Lose 2 survival and gain a random disorder.
Okay, can you get a disorder pulled for me, please?
Huh?
A disorder, please.
Huh?
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 Sure. To get rid of seizures.
Underworldly luck. No, I can't have that one. Chat, please pull again. Keep pulling. Stage fright. Whenever you become doomed or gain the party target token, lose a survival. Okay. You good?
Yep.
Home slice. So then it's going to be Green's turn now. So Josh, we need Green to roll random hunt event. Okay. Ask chat to roll random hunt event.
Get an event to skip the next space just before, or do you skip it?
What?
I think we don't move. Remember the whole story? Do we actually move on the hunt board when the person gets eaten?
Oh, you don't. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, whatever. 7.
They rolled a 7. Hungry ground. The ground suddenly splits and a gaping stone mouth attempts to devour the event revealer whole. Josh, please roll a d10.
I rolled a 9 plus 1, so it's 10.
Burp, gurgle. The floor vomits a shiny piece of scrap. Gain 1 broken lantern resource.
Hey, we need some of that. Give me resources.
Gimme resources. And now it's time for everyone's favorite overwhelming darkness.
That's wrong deck.
All right, so I am neither brave nor doomed.
I am brave.
I mean, brave or insane.
I am brave.
You're a brave boy. Okay, so Twitch is insane. Or wait, don't we always walk the path of the brave? Oh, that's only when your courage is what, greater than 3? Yeah, 3. So Twitch is brave. So they're gonna roll that.
I rolled a 5 or 6, whatever's better.
I roll a 10. So I'm on the path of the doomed. So that is gain 1 insanity
No,
and
Song of the Brave.
and 1 courage. So Josh, if you could give me an insanity, please.
Yes.
And Twitch rolled a 9. Ooh. 9 is suffer 1 event damage to your arms. So Josh, please reduce their armor by 1.
Okay.
What did you roll, Josh?
I rolled a 5 or a 6, whatever's better.
On which table?
Brave.
They're the same. A massive whale swims overhead. Gain a -1 evasion token. And plus all other survivors gain +1 survival.
Everyone's at max.
Yeah. It's a good thing that your tank is taking the minus evasion tokens. Yes. And we're going to continue forward. So it is now going to be... Whose turn? Twitch's turn.
Twitch's turn, yeah.
All right, so we need
first up is...
you're right. First up is mineral gathering. They're minerals, Marie. They're minerals, Marie. So Twitch gets to roll, and you get to roll.
Yeah.
Because they've got the digging claws. So chat, roll a d10. Josh, you roll a d10.
I rolled a 5 plus 1 because of otherworldly luck.
Excuse me?
I got otherworldly luck, so it's +1, so I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Okay. Chat rolled a 5.
And they get a reroll from Digging Claws,
They
apparently?
do get a reroll. They should reroll that.
Okay.
So let's have them reroll. So Josh, you rolled a 6.
Yep.
You find 1 iron strange resource among the unyielding stone faces. Roll a d10.
I rolled a 9.
You hear a snap. Archive your pickaxe.
It's not frail.
On a 6+, you hear a snap. Archive a pickaxe in your gear grid.
Oh.
Okay.
I have no weapon.
Chat rolled an 8. So that is gain 1 scrap basic resource. If this event occurs after overwhelming darkness, you find a cave. Resolve all rolls on mineral gathering. Then any survivor may descend into the worm tunnels. So they get to go into the worm tunnels.
So we got another scrap.
Yes, we do. So chat, you need to roll a d10 here. I mean,
Green's completely useless right now.
They're our tank with less evasion and no weapons.
But they got even less invasion because they lost the green affinity they needed for their monster grease.
Oh, cool. This fight might not go that well. And they rolled a 7. You find 2 iron. Oh, I'm sorry. I was 1 ahead. Oopsie daisy. You blunder in the darkness, lost and separated from the other survivors. A voice whispers to you, leading you back. Lose 2 survival and gain 2 insanity. Oh, that's not nice. They don't have anything that gives them plus stuff, right? Because it's you gain +2 to the results if you have a sickle. But they don't have a sickle.
Yeah.
So they're going to take... lose 2 survival and gain 2 insanity.
Okay.
So they should be at 6 survival.
Yep. And 11 insanity.
And 11 insanity.
I will go in as well. Because it says whoever can go in.
Resolve all rolls on mineral gathering, then any survivor may... That's... Yeah? Okay.
So I'm going in. I have otherworldly luck, so...
I didn't even think of that. That's interesting.
I rolled a 10.
You find 1 iron strange resource embedded in a hairy crystal. You can choose to either gain the iron or spend 2 survival to follow the crystal trail leading you to the crystal lake. Do it, you pansy.
Spend 2 survival?
Yeah.
Sure. Seven plus 1, 8.
You find 2 iron strange resources in the ceiling. You may gain them or spend 3 survival to descend into the Lantern City.
2 iron's really good for us right now.
You could get a lot more.
Do it. Do it. Maelstrom saying don't.
He's going to Camp Crystal Lake, get the hockey mask. Could get a lantern weapon, though. Risk it for the biscuit.
So 3 survival?
3 survival. What's your survival at now?
3.
Okay.
6 plus 1 is 7.
A yawning forge stands cold in the center of the city. Dismantling it, you find 4 iron resources and 3 scrap resources.
There's no more... I guess we just write down screw scrap because there's not even 3 scrap cards.
Yeah. So if you rolled a 10 here, Josh, you would have gained a blacksmith gear of your choice.
Oh, I could have got the shield.
That would have been nice.
Would have been just what I needed.
Yeah.
I would have had a weapon again. Oh, so we got 5 iron and 5 scrap. Fucking perfect.
That was a really good mineral Murray gathering. Minerals Murray.
Just need to make it back to the fucking settlement now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just writing the scrap down because there's really nowhere else to record that.
Are you insane?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't change anything.
Okay.
If you would have rolled badly, it would have. But, you know. Wait. So, Matt, want to go? Wait, so we can all do it?
Yeah, you can go, Matt.
Oh.
You can go.
Yeah, screw it. I don't care about this guy. This might be a really bad showdown. But, you know.
9.
9. Gain 1 scrap basic resource. If this event is overwhelming... Oh, no, that was on the other one. You find an iron. You can spend 1 resource... Or spend 2 survival, rather, to go to the Crystal Lake.
Do you want to do it?
Sure. Why not? 10. You find 2 iron.
Okay.
What's my insanity at, Josh?
1.
Okay. You find 2 iron. I'm going to spend 3 survival to go to the Crystal City. The Lantern City.
I'm just curious. How much more iron can we get?
Maelstrom says max is 6.
Yeah, max is 6. There's 2 more irons left.
Or, if I roll a 10, then we get lantern gear.
Can anyone hold that, or do you have to take it?
I would assume I have to take it.
I would think we're all together doing it, though.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It says you awake with 1 piece of armor gear of your choice from the blacksmith at your settlement location. Oh, from the blacksmith settlement location. Never mind.
1 piece of armor or 1 piece of gear?
1 piece of armor gear.
Is shield armor gear, though?
Gives you armor.
I don't think it is.
No. He has to take it, too. You can't take shield.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then I'll just stay and get the 2 iron. And then we max out our iron.
We maxed out our iron.
Which is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yay! Go team.
Go team.
Does shield count as both, or just have armor stats as a weapon?
This is armor stats as a weapon, I believe.
I mean, yeah. What is your land? Oh, you don't have a leather shield, anyways. I'm just like, what does your leather shield say? Does it say armor? Or?
I don't think it says armor.
Okay, that worked out nicely.
Like, we need an iron. We can make probably 3 pieces of green armor when we get back.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Like,
Okay, so now it's Twitch's turn to pick a hit location. I mean, a settlement. Oh, man. Hunt event location. Oy, oy, oy. Out of it right now. I mean, we got how much scrap, too?
did you get any scrap with that or just 2 iron, right?
Just 2 iron.
5 scrap. We've got 5 scrap total so far.
That's ridiculous. 5 scrap and 6 iron. They rolled a 13. Josh, what's a 13?
I don't know. I think it's a okay one.
Overload. The event revealer falls to their knees, sobbing uncontrollably. They simply had too much. Lose a D10 survival and gain 1 random disorder.
Who is this?
Twitch.
Okay.
So we need a random disorder to be pulled. So chat, give me a disorder.
Yeah, the crystal skin would have been nice on my tool belt person.
They're going to lose 4 survival, Josh, and they get revenge. When a survivor dies during a showdown, suffer the frenzy brain trauma. Do I get rid of squeamish or stage fright, Josh?
What was squeamish again?
Whenever someone takes a bleed token, they get knocked down.
No, they don't want the squeamish.
Yeah.
Because they have Rhythm Chaser
Yeah.
and...
Harvestman, too.
Harvestman.
Revenge. Okay. And you minus their survival by 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're at 2.
Do we have Accept Darkness?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so they roll a D10. No, not a hunt event. Do we have Collective Toil? No.
Did we? I think we took Collective Toil, didn't we?
Mm.
We took Romantic. That's what I'm thinking of.
We took Romantic? Okay. They rolled a 1. So the depths of your misery are deeper than you could have ever imagined. Gain disorders until you have 3 of them. I mean, they already have max.
Okay.
Lose all survival.
Okay.
This is going to be a really shitty showdown. I'm glad that we have the lantern. Reverberating lantern. You know? Okay. Oh. Collective Toil is the opposite of Accept Darkness. That was bad. All right, so now, Josh, it's my turn.
Okay.
We're going to move forward. And I'm going to need another random hunt event to be rolled. Come here, you. What do you think they're going to roll, Josh?
I don't know.
How about a 95? Josh, do you want a 95?
Sure.
Grim and frostbitten. There is a dead stillness in the air. The atmosphere becomes thick with worry, and the survivors carry on nervously. A bitter, evil cold sets in, and there is no shelter. The survivors huddle together for warmth, shivering loudly. Unless a survivor has armor at each hit location, they lose Quarry Monster level survival. I lose 3 survival.
Okay.
Twitch is fine. I think you're fine.
Yeah,
right?
I'm fine.
Okay. Quote 95, we are inadequate, Josh. Okay, so then, Josh, it's your turn to get nommed. Roll a d10. It's nomin time. It's like ramen time, but with noms.
Rolled an 8.
An 8. The slow, shambling motion is sickening, the smell is gut-wrenching, and the moisture makes your skin burn. Lose 1 survival and suffer 3 brain event damage.
I get my box checked.
Okie doke. And then it is Twitch's turn.
And what else did I get? -1 survival?
-1 survival. Itchy palms. The survivors come across fields of huge boulders worn out on all sides with deep, smooth grooves. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, we sure do. They realize that...
Who has understanding?
King Crisper has 3.
Okay.
If any survivor has 3+ understanding, they realize the Gorms use these stones to scratch their enormous, delicate palms. Armed with these fresh tracks, they may hasten to their quarry, skipping the next hunt event space. If this moves the survivors into the spot, they ambush the monster. We actually do.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We don't get to use our lantern, though.
We don't? We can't activate it now? Oh.
Well, what's the text on the lantern?
The lantern is... At the start of any hunt turn before the event is revealed, you may Sonorous Rest. Okay. I mean, yeah, we have said before that we could use it on the same spot as the monster. I think we can use it.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
I would have probably used it after Twitch lost all their survival.
I'm going to say we're using it. That is true. We're being consistent. Okay, so Sonorous Rest. I'm thinking we all want to... No, Gloom Man... Oh, Gloom Man's not there.
Gloom Man's not there.
So we're all going to do Rest. So we're each going to gain 2 survival plus 1 survival for each green affinity that we have. So Twitch...
I'm getting 4.
Twitch is gaining 2 survival. I'm going to gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're back up at max.
Was I at 2?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh, you're at 3.
Yeah, then I'm at max. So, okay. So Twitch is at 2. I'm at max. So now we ambush monster and we fight.
Yeah.
It's time to fight. That's how it goes, right?
We have to do the...
Yes, timid entrance. So Twitch, myself, and Josh, your green character, need to roll a d10.
Rolled a 4 or a 5.
Twitch rolled a 9. So close. Okay, so you rolled a 4 or 5, Josh. They're the same. Shuffling past the debris-strewn mounds shreds your leg armor. Suffer 3 event damage to your legs. Gain 1 random basic resource.
Basic resource and a damage to 1 damage to leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 3 damage to your legs.
Okay.
I rolled a 7, which is centuries worth of bleach bones stretch as far as the eye can see. Eerie shadows play over the Gorm yard from the swaying light of the approaching monster's lure. Gain the lure epilepsy fighting art. Okay. And Twitch rolled a 9, which is also gain the lure epilepsy fighting art. Shit. I guess they're going to get rid of Trailblazer. Wait, don't we have War Room? I thought Sonorous Rest had a thing for that. Yes, it does. Do we have War Room?
I think we got it when we fought the last... Yeah, we have Worm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think our survival limit's 9.
Yeah, it is. So Josh.
Yeah.
It's settled. We don't have storytelling though, right?
No.
So we have War Room. The survivors use vibration cancelers to allow them to be more productive. Each survivor may do both of the following: repair up to 1d5 points of armor damage suffered during the hunt phase, and remove 1 token gained during the hunt phase.
Get rid of that -1 evasion. I could put that back up.
So Twitch has their full armor now.
Yeah. Did you lose any armor?
I don't believe I did.
Okay.
No, I didn't. So nothing happens for me.
Okay.
Thank you
our
for
survival
the
limit
reminder.
is 9. So I'm going to increase everyone's...
I'm still at max.
Yeah, you're still at max.
Twitch should
I would have
be...
been at max. Twitch would be at 3.
Yeah.
Barry would still be at 4 because they didn't get enough survival on the part.
Gotcha. All right, so I need to zoom out a bit, and then we can fight this Gorm.
No, Twitch is going to be at 2 because they lost all survival and then gained 2.
Gain 3. No, you're right, 2. They didn't have any green affinities. Sorry. Okie doke. Gloom Man's still missing. He'll come back soon. So we ambush the monster. So we start wherever we want, Josh? On the showdown board?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can you please put this on the other side of Mr. Gorm?
Yeah.
Me and Mr. Gorm. And Bug Patch gets set up adjacent to the monster. And then Debris is set up adjacent to a board edge.
Do not follow the setup rules on the monster story event. Instead, place listed showdown terrain, the monster, and survivors on the showdown board as the players decide.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to leave this one up to you then, Home Slice. You still need to be knocked down next to the monster.
Okay. I'm putting this in...
Flank?
The flank.
Yeah.
Pass red over.
Okay. Hey, Josh, what's that?
Cool knock-knock tokens that I made.
You still have to be adjacent to the monster.
Alright. I'll go there.
Okay. Where do you want the other tall grass to be?
It still has to follow rules of the card, I believe.
So it's 4 spaces away from all other tall grass.
Yeah. So do it where if he jumped back 2 spaces,
Where it would be in his flank.
or it'd be in his flank.
Right there. Okay. I'm going to start in that. Because why not?
Okay.
And then I'm going to put this a little bit further back here.
And you want to put Twitch in that one flank, and green will come in the other flank, I guess.
In the flank by me or the flank by...
Flank by you.
Okay.
Then they could just jump in the grass afterwards. Depending on what happens.
And then there you go. Okay.
What's top hit location?
Top hit location is the Mammoth Bloated Face, no reaction card, and if you crit, you gain a Gorm resource.
Nice.
All right, so let's go over his basic cards. So his basic attack is getting null and voided here because he has Ancient Tusks. So replace Gorm's basic action with Ancient Tusks at the start of each monster turn. Perform basic action. And the basic action is 3 speed, 2+ accuracy for 4 damage, but that's +2 accuracy, +2 damage.
Plus 2 speed, +2.
+2 speed, +2 damage, rather. I'm sorry.
So it's a 5 speed, 6 damage. After damage, knockback 10, bash, and bleed 1.
It's nasty.
Nasty.
All right, so then
Green screen, Matt.
we have the Gorm Yard, which is survivors cannot dash unless they spend an additional survival.
So it's going to cost red 3 survival to dash right now.
That's really ugly. Okay, nice thing is Twitch does have their free surge on Cookie Crisper. So keep that in mind. You don't need to pay for surges, and then you actually gain survival because of your rawhide armor. So that's really, really nice.
All right, someone needs to encourage up red.
I've got a lot of survival, and I'm not going to be dodging, so yeah, you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
But there's a bug. There is a bug.
There is a bug.
They could collect the bug and then surge for their attack. Why don't you put the bug next to them?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Josh. I'm actually going to start in the butt.
In the butt?
I'm going to start in the butt.
Okay.
So I encouraged you up. I am now going to shoot it with my claw head arrow. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 1d10. It is a 6+ accuracy, and I'm in the butt, so it's 5+. I rolled a 5. So it hits. Clawing the butt. I hope we don't bring...
You guys do have the right mace, but you also brought the digging claws. You just guys need to get one hit with the
right
club.
mace to get your the weapon proficiency up.
Yeah.
So Josh, please reduce the monster's life. Not life. His
evasion
by 1.
Okay.
And then they're gonna, or me, am going to hit top hit location card. So it's the Mammoth Bloated Face. So let's see what I get here. Rolled a 4. What's his toughness?
15. So your weapon 6.
I rolled a 4. That's 10. I have 1 strength.
11?
Yeah.
It's not a wound.
It's not a wound. So I just realized I need to roll an 8+ to wound him. Which really sucks. Really, really sucks. But he has that minus evasion token.
Okay.
So we got that going, and that's nice. And then I'm going to take this opportunity to move into the tall grass.
Okay.
Come here, you. Okay, I'm going to go back there. Sadly, he has a luck token, though.
Yep.
He does have a luck token. All right. So top hit location now is a wound wretch location. So Twitch does have the digging claw, which would allow them to cancel that reaction.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good time for them to hit.
I said they surge first.
Free surge.
Free surge.
All
So
right.
Roll these to see if they gain survival. Oh, and what's our tactics? Thank you. We only get one tactics card
Yep.
because we don't have both tactic items with us. Spiral formation. Once per showdown, if the survivors are standing in this formation, one survivor on each side, you may spend one survival to make an attack that ignores all monster reactions.
Okay. They rolled a 3, so they're not going to gain any extra survival.
Okay.
And now they are going to roll to attack the mammoth hindgut. So they have -1 accuracy. So that -1 evasion token cancels out, and their weapon hits on a 4+. 4+ is really good.
Yeah.
And they rolled a
Dun, 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 dun. 3.
Okay.
So they can attack for real this time.
They can attack for realsies this time. So let's clear that dice and have them roll one more time. One more time.
What do they wound on?
So they have 5 natural strength. Their weapon has 5 strength. So they're going to wound on a 5+.
Okay. And they crit on a...
They have 4 luck in total. 1, 2... I'm sorry, they don't have 4 luck in total. They have 3 luck in total, so they'll crit on an 8+. No, you can't Ice Chamber. It's just you get a free surge if you attack.
Yep.
So you hit. And you're attacking the mammoth hindgut. So let's roll a d10. So you wound on a 5+. You crit on an 8+. I mean, 8+ is, like, pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't really complain too much about that. And they rolled an 8. That's crit. Healthy
Nice.
vomit. Survivors in the vomit zone heal all injury levels at 1 hit location of their choice, which is no one. But it's a wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
And that was with the digging claw, by the way.
Yeah.
So, top hit location is the mammoth wrinkled elbow, which is a failure. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker.
All right, I'll have Red go.
Okay.
Red's going to attack.
Oh, the good vomit. Should we move into the grass? It's probably advisable. It's good call, Ice Chamber. Whoops.
All right, so I roll 1 speed. Accuracy is silly. My weapon's a 6+, but I have 3 natural accuracy.
So it's a 3+.
He has -1 evasion token.
2+.
So it's 2+. I rolled a 5.
Okay. So 5 is greater than 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you're attacking.
Red might be attacking a lot this game.
Yeah. We need the hitting. So what do you wound on, Josh?
My weapon has 5 strength.
Okay.
I have 7 natural strength.
That's 12.
So 3+.
3+.
Sadly, I wasn't insane when we left. I would have had Quixotic and an extra token on me.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Oh, what is Grand Weapon again for their...
Proficiency?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Rolled a 3.
That's a wound, though. Right?
Yeah.
What is the grand weapon proficiency?
Oh, when attacking with the Grand Weapon, gain +1 accuracy.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
If I critically wound, the monster is knocked down, which really doesn't matter because it's a level 3.
Yeah.
So,
But you wounded.
so I have more accuracy.
So, I mean, you don't need it, but...
But I have more accuracy, Matt.
Yeah, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
What's next?
Next...
Oh, I get a survival and 2 insanity.
So the next hit location is, if you crit, the monster gains a -1 accuracy token. A failure is turn the Gorm to face the opposite board edge and full move forward in a straight line.
Grudge go again. I guess spend 2 survival to surge.
Did you take your Abyssal Sadist bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. Insanity and everything?
Yep.
Okay. Josh, you rolled a 2 on the purple die.
My whole screen just kind of went white. I don't know why.
If only you had physical dice in front of you.
Yeah, I might have to go to physical dice.
Okay.
All right, so first die is to see if I regain survival.
Okay.
From my rawhide.
Fair enough.
Rolled a 10.
That's
So
good.
I only use 1 survival.
Yep.
And then I'm going to Well, the 6, that's a hit.
Okay, so you're attacking the mammoth bulging eye. So what do you wound on? What do you crit on?
I wound on a 3+. I have 3, 4 luck, so 7+ because he has a +1 luck.
That's pretty damn good. 8. That's a crit.
Crit.
The blow ruins the Gorm's eyesight. The monster gains a -1 accuracy token. That's important. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Technically, green screen.
Yeah.
The monster's not down for like a second. Someone could surge during the reaction if they wanted to hit him with no...
Twitch already surged. My strength is poopy.
What's the next card?
Next card is a wound, perform retch, and it is a persistent injury for jaw paralysis.
Okay. So nothing great.
No, not really.
Okay.
And green does not have any weapons,
Nope.
so they're not going to be able to help out, is what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Okay.
I have propulsion drive, so I could run around every 5 turns, build it up, and then like go for a luck hit.
Yeah.
I
think you kind of have to at this point, right?
That's all I can do.
You can punch with green. You can be one punch man, Josh.
That's what every 5 turns. I'm gonna move, 1 punch.
Yep.
Move, 1 punch.
Yep.
So red's gonna back it on up.
Back it up.
Green's gonna like make this like cool little circle thing, and like end up back where he was.
Okay.
So he gets a token.
Fair enough.
And then he's gonna not do anything else. We should have set up the bug token next to them so they can collect it.
Yeah.
Yep, I can't do anything else.
You could run and pick up the bug token with green.
I want to be in the grass because I want him to target me.
Okay. So that is the end of our turn, correct?
Yep.
Now the monster's turn. So monster controller is Cookie Crisper. You guys need an Axe Master. So he is going to do his Ancient Tusks first. At the start of each monster turn, perform Ancient Tusks. So at the closest threat facing in range.
No one's facing.
Closest threat in field of view.
We're going to say green.
That is green. So Josh, please turn the monster to face. We need 5 d10s to be rolled. It hits on a 2+. Josh, how much evasion do you have? Like how you're just gingerly turning the Gorm. How much evasion do you have?
You should be over 1 more space this way.
How much evasion do you
I have 2 natural evasion. I got a +1 evasion from my Flower Knight badge, so it's 3. I got a Monster Grease, which is another 4. And then I got +3 evasion from my tool belt, so that's 7.
And you're in the tall grass.
Yeah, so that's 9. 9 evasion.
Okay, so they rolled 3, 1, 5, 5, 3. They very much miss. Can you just re-straighten out that terrain a little bit? I kind of knocked it too far. All right, so that's going to go back there, and he's going to draw an AI card. And what do you think he's going to do, Josh?
Try to hit me again.
Body check. Random survivor in range. Ooh. It's all of us.
Everyone's in the grass, though.
Everyone is in the grass. That -1 accuracy token is a big deal. It helps out a lot. Not for green. I like how we were just like, oh, green got a -1 evasion token, oh no, and then it's just like, I have 1,000,000 evasion. I don't care. And they pulled 3.
So it's red.
Yep. So Gloomman.
So green's going to get knocked back and knocked down.
Yeah. And we need 3 d10s to be rolled. How much evasion does red have?
They added red.
How much evasion does red have? Can you clear that card, please?
Yeah. So red has 1 evasion from the rawhide, and then 5 natural evasion.
So that's 6. Plus they're in the tall grass, so that's 8.
So, yeah, 8. And he has -1.
Yeah. So they roll a 5, a 3, and a 1.
Yep.
We miss. Okay. So that's that. And that's the end of the monster's turn.
Yep.
It's now our turn.
What's the next hit location looking like?
It is a Wound Wretch card, so it might not be bad for Twitch to go after this.
Wound Wretch?
Yeah.
Red should go first, because red's standing right in the wretched area. Oh, they cancel reactions.
They
so.
cancel reactions, yeah. Are you cool with that?
Can they get on that side of the butt?
They've got 9 movement, Josh.
Yes, they can.
So they can go. Why do you want them to go over here?
Because Red could get onto the other side.
Okay. You guys cancel reactions. So
yeah, if you guys sitting with the Digger Claws, your eyes are fine.
Yeah.
What's the crit?
The crit is jaw paralysis.
Red should go.
Oh, should they?
Red has more 7+ the crit. What's
Yeah.
theirs?
8+ to crit.
Yeah, Red should go.
Okay.
Paralysis
I'm going to ignore this.
Okay.
So let's put him back in the tall grass.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Okay.
So Red will go. Red hits on a 2+.
That's a 2.
It's 2.
That's a hit.
Hit.
All right, so you're attacking the Mammoth Maw.
9.
Oh, it's crit.
Crit.
All right, so jaw paralysis affects MAI cards. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Yeah.
Keep that up here. Actually, I'll keep that over here. Maybe a separate area for persistent injuries.
Okay.
Just thought for the day. Okay, so then next hit location card is the Mammoth Testes. If you're flanking, get +2 strength bonus.
Is there a reaction?
There is no reaction.
So what do you need to wound, Matt?
My wound is pretty poopy. I've got 1 natural strength, and my weapon has 6 strength. So that's 7, so I would need a 8+.
With a +2 strength?
With a +2 strength, I would need a 6+. So it's probably good for me to go here.
So you go up to his flank, shoot it?
Yeah. So Josh, can you finish moving me basically right in front of Red?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to sniper shoot this one.
Okay.
Because I don't want to...
Yeah.
I rolled a 2. That's a hit.
I get a survival and 2 more insanity, so I'm at 4 insanity.
That's nice.
Almost Gloom Man!
Almost Gloomman. So I'm attacking his Mammoth Testes. And I rolled a 10. That's crit.
Oh, good.
Oh, God damn it. I gained the Mammoth Hunter fighting art. The Gorm is enraged and gains +1 damage token.
Yay! Yep, and when I hit Gloom Man status, he can't target me.
So what's Mammoth Hunter do again, Josh?
Mammoth Hunter, I think, gives you more strength when flanking.
Yeah, I think so. So they're asking, do I have plus luck? I have no natural luck, but my weapon is deadly, and I have a luck charm, so I still crit on a 9+. And Josh, did you reduce the monster's life total by 1?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Mammoth Hunting is... Gain +1 strength when attacking the flanks.
Okay, only 1.
Only 1.
It's handy. Okay, so...
And thank you, Shatner.
The next hit location card is Mammoth Hand. Failure to perform a basic attack. If you crit, the monster suffers -1 movement.
Twitch can go.
This would be a good one for them to get because
Yeah.
they cancel the reaction.
Cancel the reaction. The crit's not
That great.
super great.
Okay, because we can't really dash here anyways.
Yeah.
So let's have them go. Can they surge in the middle of their
Technically great for a bow user? Yeah. Technically, you don't have to be adjacent to the monster.
turn? Oh, yeah.
It says as long as you're not in facing or in the rear.
Oh. Oh, that's really good. I didn't even think of that. Huh. I like
So
that.
as long as you're sniping him from the sides or even from behind. Just as long as you're not in his blind spot.
Yeah. They rolled a 7, so that's a hit.
Okay.
So they ignore the reaction, and they're attacking his Mammoth Hand. They crit on 8, 9, 10, I believe I said.
No, he doesn't have any cursed... Oh, he has the...
I do. I have the Kingsman stuff. But it doesn't mean that he can't make babies with people and pass that trait on.
Yeah.
And they rolled a 6, so that is... I think that's a wound.
So, I think so.
Yeah, because it's a 5+ for them to wound. Yeah.
Okay.
So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
All right. What's next card?
Next hit location card is the Spongy Leg Bone. This is a flank, gain +2 strength.
So, Matt, you could surge.
Yep.
And do that.
I could surge.
What's
Yeah, I could
what's the
surge.
crit on that, though?
A crit is persistent injury gimped. So it affects some AI cards. I don't know how useful it is.
I don't know.
I think I'm just going to surge here.
Ray could surge with the crit. The plus strength's really
This
good.
is one of the few instances where I can actually probably wound it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to surge. So Josh, please reduce.
Yeah, he has the Chris Greaves. Twitch can also surge here too, but
Reduce my
survival by 1.
survival by 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to snipe.
I
Oh,
should-
a 4, so that's a
Your
hit.
survival should be at 7 now, right?
Yes, I have 7.
I forgot to update you before.
And I get +3 to my attack now. Right?
Yep.
Okay. I'd have no idea what I rolled.
I don't know. What, you use the gray die or
No, black die.
the
no.
white die?
The black die.
It's a 10 and a 9.
Oh, so I crit.
So
All right. So persistent injury, gimped, affects on my eye cards.
nice.
Nice, baby. And Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
No, it says adjacent spaces outside the monster's face and
Oh,
as well.
okay. So I can't be anywhere.
So you can't do it from anywhere.
So next up is the Mammoth Skull, which is turn the Gorm to face the opposite board edge and full move forward in a straight line on a wound, but on a crit, you gain an active thyroid.
Twitch can go.
Active thyroid, don't we need that or don't we want that?
We have thyroids. It's
Oh,
not.
do we?
And their crit chance isn't bad. It cost me 2 survival to go with the critty crit.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't think it's worth. Like it's not.
And you went already with him, right?
I already went with them, so it's not like.
So this roll is going to be for their regaining of survival.
Okay, and then they also cancel the reaction so he doesn't run away.
Correct. And they rolled a 10. So they are going to gain a survival,
Nice.
and they're going to roll again. So their survival's at what, 3 now?
2.
2?
Yeah.
They used 1? They were at 2 when they started.
Yeah, I don't know why I reduced it by 1. Yeah, it should be 3.
Did you reduce the monster's life total after you were looking at the mammoth hunting thing?
I have it at 16 health. How much damage they were? Starts at 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 damage done.
Starts at 21. So he should be at 14.
Yeah.
I missed 2.
He didn't. And we crit. No, that's a hit.
It's a hit.
So, because your first one was your surge, regaining the survival. No, you're still using the digging claws.
Yeah. We'll have to get a hit in with the mace at one point.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth it to make sure you do that out of reaction without a crit, because we don't want him to do his basic.
Yeah.
His basic's really nasty.
Also, we don't want him to run away right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to stand me up, Matt?
They rolled a 3, so that is not a wound.
Is that a wound?
No, they need a 5+. All right. Do you want me to stand you up?
Yeah, so green can stand in the grass and then just tank everything.
Sure, I will spend a survival to stand you up.
Thank you. And then I get to move some and get another token.
Whee! And the next hit location is Mammoth Rear Clubfoot on a wound, perform Retch. And there is a critical wound, persistent injury at the start of each monster turn. Roll a d10 on a 9+, the Gorm is knocked down.
Ooh. That's nice.
20% chance of the monster knocking himself down at the beginning of his turn. Do you want to surge with red to do that?
No, well, I can wait till next turn.
Okay. So that's the end of our turn?
Yeah.
It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass over to Oops All Berries.
Oops.
And he's going to perform Ancient Tusks, so it's going to attack the closest threat facing in range.
Bring it on!
That's green. They're gonna roll 5d10s. It hits on a 2+. He's got -1 accuracy, so it hits on a 3+. You're in the tall grass, so it's a 5+. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
5, 6, 7.
It hits you on a 10.
I would have had 8 if I didn't lose the pickaxe.
So 7, 9, 3, 3, 5.
Good.
We miss. All right, so now we need to draw an AI card. And the monster is going to do strobe. Turn to face the most survivors. Then target all survivors in the monster's facing.
He's going to turn that way.
Yeah. So he's going to face me and Glue Man. Roll a d10 for each target. On the result of 3+, they suffer. So I ignore intimidate actions.
Okay.
So I don't care about that. So this is just for red.
Okay.
So we need a d10 to be rolled. On a 3+, you suffer 3 brain damage and are knocked down.
I don't get knocked down because I have Stalwart.
Oh, nice.
So I just...
And then the Gorm's going to turn around and show you his butthole.
Okay.
Just like a cat. Roll an 8. So you're going to take 3 brain damage. Sucks for Glue Man.
Sucks for Glue Man. Down to what?
So turn that Gorm around. Turn around. Every now and then Gorm gets a little bit lonely and he shows you his butthole.
Do you think that's one of that guy's books?
I mean, maybe. So now it's our turn.
Okay.
That was an easy monster turn.
Yeah.
All right.
So...
The issue here is that if you wound and don't crit, he retches.
Yeah.
So it might actually be worth it to have Twitch go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, we're doing really good in terms of mitigating everything.
Yeah.
Are you inferring that Gorm is Bright Eyes? Yes, Gorm is Bright Eyes. So, chat, please roll a d10. This is for your surge action, because why not? They can surge in the middle, right?
Yep.
Okay. Does it make sense for them to surge first?
Doesn't
really matter. This is
Actually, no. It makes sense for them to attack first.
Okay, they're attacking. This is 4. The weapon hits on a 4+, so that's a hit.
Because we don't know what the next card is, so we don't want them necessarily to have to attack that card for their action.
Okay.
So
they are going to attack. It's very true. So 5+ to wound.
Okay.
And they ignore the reaction. And 8, 9, 10 to crit. And then they rolled a 2, so that's not a wound. Let's clear that out. And the next hit location is the mammoth backstrap. So on a failure, the Gorm runs away. And on a crit, you get a jiggling lard.
It's a good one for red.
It is.
Make a note. I don't know how it happened. I think you might have moved next to my character. You can't technically do that. Right? No one can stay next. No one can end their turn next to red. Willingly.
Ah. Okay.
So just future note. Let's have red go.
Okay.
So
I would have been, if that was the case, I would be one space further up.
Yeah.
Because that would have still been flanking.
Yep.
Okay.
So that card, there's no reaction? He just runs?
It turns the Gorm to face the opposite board direction, so he turns around and then he runs full forward.
Okay.
Not terribly great.
You would get run over.
Yeah.
I only have 4 movement. So I can get next to Twitch. I get into my turn just survivors. Other survivors can't end their turns.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
So can I get next to Twitch with 4 movement?
No, you can't.
Oh. You want to Twitch Surge? They cancel reaction?
Yeah, probably. Do we need a jiggling lard?
Chicken Lard's always great.
Maybe just go with red and hope you crit? What do you wound on? What do you crit on?
I crit on 7+. I wound on a 3+.
Okay. So equal chance of you critting or wounding. So there's a 60% chance of you? Is it 60? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 60% chance of you not running us over, and a 40% chance of you running us over. Your call.
Can you do anything else
Thanks.
besides attack? Do you have any support stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's on a failure that he runs.
Oh. Okay, then I'll attack.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fail. 8 to hit.
All right. You're attacking the mammoth backstrap. I'm not going to fail. 1. Okay, so he's going to turn and run through us
Okay.
in a straight line.
Yep. We're both knocked down.
We'll get up again. And the next hit location is the mammoth rump, which is a wound wretch, and on a crit, you gain a random Gorm resource.
Okay. Green will encourage red up.
Okay.
Red hasn't moved yet. So red could still move. It could still be in the middle of their turn.
Okay.
So what's the reaction?
The reaction is on a wound, perform wretch.
That's fine. Let's move to the side butt.
The side butt. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll surge here.
Probably help if I move the camera down. Hey, Vosht. How goes it?
I don't regain any survival. So I lose 2 survival to do this.
I hope you, hope this is worth it, Josh. I think the Gorm's going to eat my head.
8.
On a hit?
Yep.
Okay, so you're hitting his rump.
3. It's just a wound.
Just a wound. All right, so Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. He is going to retch, so he's going to jump back 2 spaces. Green screen's acting up today.
Yeah.
And reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Yep.
And the next hit location is super dense. On a crit, the Gorm is knocked down. Otherwise, there is no reaction. We miss you too, Vosht.
Does it make sense for you to attack it or no?
No. My strength is terrible.
So first he's going to... What's his first action?
He's going to attack the closest threat in field of view, or the first threat closest threat facing, then the closest threat in field of view.
First he'll attack
Red.
Red, who has 5, 6 evasion. Mine's the 1 accuracy token.
So that would be a 9+.
Okay, that's fine.
You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, so it's the end of our turn.
Green's going to kind of run around to get another token.
Do you want to go towards the bug patch?
I was going to try to stay in the grass.
You actually do want to have it attack red, too, because then you're going to get the insanity, because you're now a monster controller.
Oh, that's true.
Go get the
sure,
bug
let's
patch.
go for the bug patch. Finish moving me.
Please.
I can actually get the bug patch. I'll roll for it.
Okay.
I want to be the other way. Yeah. I rolled a 9.
9. You know what that is?
The bug.
Gain a bug. Random vermin resource.
We got a crab splooter.
That's good. I know. I'm so upset that I haven't been to Disney in so long. It's terrible. I haven't run into Vosht at Disney in a while.
All right.
So who's gained a weapon proficiency point so far? Everyone but Green? You guys have actually not, because you're attacking with your digging claw. You need to hit once with the mace.
Yeah.
So I have, and Red has. No, Disney's open right now. It's kind of terrible. Like, considering how bad things are here.
Yep.
I have no desire to go right now. They just sent out an email that there's more spots open for pass holders. I'm just like, I don't want to go. Nope, they didn't. Okay, so it is now the monster's turn. So he's going to do Ancient Tusks.
All right. Monster Control's going to move to Barry. Barry's going to get an Insanity.
All right, Disney say, screw the workers and customers. Let's give everyone the COVID. Yeah, pretty much. So you need to roll 5d10s.
You guys talk about that, like, just only Disney's getting all the slack, though. Like, Universal's been open for like a month now.
They've been open for longer than Disney has, yeah. And Disney, like, has pretty good measures in place, but, yeah. Okay, so it's a 9+ to hit. They
One hit.
One hit.
Let's see where it hit. It's like a shit ton of damage, all right?
It is going to be 7 damage.
I will dodge it.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I regain a survival. So I can only go down 1.
Okay. And then he is going to draw a AI card. And it is Head Thrash. Oh, shit. Random knockdown, survivor in range.
It's you. Do we have jaw paralysis?
We do have jaw paralysis. The Gorm's limp maw hands caress nearby faces. Any survivors directly in front of the monster gain 3 insanity. Oh, that's perfect!
Glue Man!
Glue Man! He rubs your face, and you turn into the Glue Man. So you get 6 insanity.
Oh, I turned Glue Man as he attacked me.
Yep. He still rubs your face, because it's not a target. Just all survivors in facing get...
Yep.
Or in front of him get that.
But no, the before, I turned into Glue Man when I got targeted. But he targeted me, and then I became Glue Man, so he could still attack me as Glue Man?
What?
I turned into Glue Man after he targeted me.
Yeah, he still targets you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're fine. So you gained a bunch of insanity.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
It's now our turn.
You stand up.
Yes, I stand up.
What's on top?
Top is no reaction, and on a crit, the Gorm is knocked down, which is essentially useless.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I don't even want to try to hit it. This is a great one for Twitch to hit with the bonk hammer. I guess they would still crit it, but
That's fine. But they have a 2-speed, right?
they have a 2-speed. That is correct. Who has the circlet?
Red does. Yeah. So it could be time for Red to start playing a little bit support.
I like that.
So let's check the next 3 hit locations. We're getting low on the deck anyway.
We are getting pretty low on the deck. So next 3 trap cards in there. It was
Okay.
the third one down.
Okay.
So the top 2, one of them has a basic action as a failure, and on a crit, the attacker gains courage and survival.
So let's put those 2 up for Twitch to hit with.
Okay.
Put whatever they should hit first on top. And is there a good one for you to hit after, if anything, or?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So Twitch is going to run up to the flank and roll 2d10s.
Red's going to go teleport next to the Debris.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Can Debris give you a weapon?
Yes, it can.
Red's just going to go teleport into somewhere. In the grass or something.
I'm going to put you all the way over here. Because you can teleport. Just going to move you around. They rolled a 1 and a 9, so it's 1 miss, 1 hit.
Okay.
So they're attacking the mammoth ridged spine. So they need to roll a d10. They still wound on a 5+.
Okay.
They now crit on a 7+.
All right.
And they rolled a 6. So it is a wound without a crit, which
Alright.
is basically exactly what they needed to do. So that is... They couldn't free surge for the other one.
Free surge the
That's
other one, yeah.
very true. So this is a wound. Josh,
Yep.
please reduce monster's life total by 1. And they can free surge. So I'm going to have them roll 2d10s. The first one is going to be to regain survival.
Yep.
It's actually really good because this has a failure reaction or perform a basic reaction. So if they hit with the digging claws,
They cancel it.
they cancel it. And they rolled a 2, so they don't gain survival, but a 9, so they
Okay.
hit. And then they need to roll 1 more d10. And you guys got your weapon proficiency.
Yep.
So that was a solid turn. Boop, boop, bee, boop, ba-doo. And they rolled a 2. So that was a failure.
Okay.
And the tarp card is up next. So just as a reminder, the tarp card is full move the Gorm towards the attacker. What's his movement?
7, 8.
8, okay.
And take brain damage, right? Or head damage?
Attacker suffers monster level damage to the head location if they're adjacent. And then turn the monster to face the most survivors. Each survivor in facing is knocked down and suffers monster level brain damage.
Okay.
I have range 9 on my bow. So I was trying to see if I could trigger it. Wait, it's just 3 damage to my head. I'll trigger this. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, green can trigger it too. Like, I don't... I don't know if we want to trigger it right this second, though.
Okay.
First, green's going to run around a bit and run into the grass.
Okay. This grass over here?
Yeah, the facing grass. No, facing grass.
Facing grass.
The back corner. I want to be as close to the debris as I can.
There.
Because I might go collect the debris.
Okay. So that is now the end of our turn.
So, real quick, what's the trap?
Trap card is monster runs towards the survivor that triggered it.
Okay.
Does 3 damage to the head location.
Okay.
Turns to face the most survivors. Does 3 brain damage and knocks them down.
Trigger it now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
3 of you get knocked down.
Oh,
Green
so it
stays
has
standing.
to target green.
So it's going to target green.
Yeah.
Which we want.
Yeah.
And then you all stand up at the end of the next turn because it's the monster went.
Fair enough. I rolled a 2. That's a hit because the bow is stupid. So I activate the trap card. So he turns and he hits me in the head, so I lose all of my head armor.
Okay.
And then he is going to turn to face.
You had 2 or 3 head armor?
I had 3.
Oh, I had you at 2.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I should have only had 2. I don't know why I wrote 3. Oh, no, that's Twitch's card. That's why.
Oh. You take a heavy hit.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
get knocked
getting
down anyway.
knocked out anyways. So then it's going to do 3 brain damage
To everyone in facing?
to everyone after he turns to face the most survivors.
Okay.
So we're all going to take 3 brain damage.
So you take a severe brain injury?
Ooh, yeah, I do take severe brain injury. That's not great.
Glue Man still Glue Man.
Okay. And I take a severe brain injury. I rolled a...
Actually, even if I lose insanity, I don't lose Glue Man. It's after I make an attack I lose Glue Man.
I rolled a 1, so that's lose 2 levels of weapon proficiency.
Yeah, because +2.
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
Yeah. So, oh no. I don't care about this character.
Yeah.
Oh, we're hiding behind the Gorm. Like, where is everyone? We're hiding. So now it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Oh, you turn to face the Gorm towards us.
He's just going to turn around again in a second. And everyone's knocked down.
Yeah, we're all knocked down, except for green. So, Ancient Tusks is closest threat facing in range. No one. And then closest threat in field of view. She's going to go attack green.
Okay.
You having some trouble there, Josh? So we need 5 d10s to be rolled. And it hits Josh on a 10.
Can you finish moving, Gorm, please?
Police. Gorm Police. The Gorm Police.
Needs to get picked up. Hits me on a 10 plus.
Well, it's just called a 10. 3, 3, 3, and 9, 5. Terrible rolls for the monster today. So those are all misses. And he's going to draw an AI card. What do you think it's going to be, Josh?
We'll find out.
Thunderfoot! It's a mood card. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. Any survivor that ends their act in the stomping zone suffers knockback 5 and is knocked down. When the monster is wounded, discard this card. Okay.
Because it isn't fun when we hit on a 10. We're not even doing a Twitch plays. Another AI card, Matt.
Yep. And it's the Maw Arm Toss. So random threat and range.
Whoops. Maw hand carelessly.
Jaw Paralysis. The Gorm's limp hands caress nearby faces, and survivors directly in front of the monster gain 3 insanity.
Yeah.
That's nice that we have 2 of those.
Yeah. Let's just get it. Pet us.
Okay, so that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
That's great.
Top hit location is the Mammoth Crowded Fangs, which is a flank location. So I am actually going to go
Everyone
here.
stands up.
Yeah. So, Josh, can you please move me to the monster's flank?
Can you get there?
Yeah.
What's your... yeah, you can... This flank, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Go.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What?
Okay, so I am going to Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty. Rolled a 9. That's a hit. Attacking the Mammoth Crowded Fangs. Rolled a 9. That's a crit. The Gorm's teeth rain to the ground. The attacker gains 1 random Gorm resource and 1 courage. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And I gain a courage.
We got some acid glands.
Acid glands! Oh, and I just got bold.
Yeah.
All right, so bold, I need to roll myself a d10. What am I doing? It's this way. And this happened during the showdown phase, so I get stalwart. So I can't get knocked down by trauma, brain trauma, or intimidate actions. I rolled a 4, so that is gain 3 survival and 3 insanity. So I'm at 9 survival and 3 insanity.
Yep.
All right. Top hit location card is the Death Blow card. How many health do we have left?
11.
So it's not worth it to do the Death Blow yet.
No, not at all.
Okay. Who wants to attack?
Twitch could hit again with the club.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's no point. Unless they just go for the 2 speed.
I meant like for the 2 speed
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
Move him to the other flanky flank.
I could check hit locations.
Do you need to right now? I guess that's all the Gloom Man's doing right now anyways. He's in support mode.
Yep.
Okay.
And green has propulsion drive geared up and ready to smack.
Okay, so let's check.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Mammoth Bloated Face, which is no negative reaction, or no reaction, and then on a crit, gain a Gorm resource. We've got the Death Blow, and then we've got another flank one. So I might put the flank one on top and just surge with myself.
Any good crits?
Yeah,
Which one's a good crit?
the gain a random Gorm resource.
Okay.
I could put it in the middle.
Put it second.
Second? Okay. So I'm going to go for the Mammoth Tail. So I'm going to surge. Josh, please reduce my survival by 1. I rolled a 5. That's a hit. I'm attacking the Mammoth Tail. Mammoth Tail, Mammoth Tail. And rolled a 2, so that's a failure. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And next up is the Mammoth Bloated Face. This has no reaction on it.
Green's gonna run to the flank.
What's Green's movement?
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm gonna spend all my tokens now
Okay.
to propulsion drive.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that mood. Did we wound him?
Yeah, you attacked first, didn't you?
Yeah, and I wounded him.
Yeah.
So that mood goes out of play. It goes back into his pile.
Yep. I need 3 D10s, Matt.
Thank you, Scragglefoot.
So I punch in, so it's an 8 plus to hit.
Okay.
I have +1 accuracy, so it's gonna be 7 plus to hit.
You want to go in the butt?
I didn't have enough movement to get the butt.
10, 7, 2. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay.
I get +1 D10 strength and luck when attacking.
Okay. Do you want to go any preference?
Does the propulsion drive work for both of them, or just the first attack? I think it's just the first one. So whichever one I want to crit.
Okay.
I think. I just want to double check propulsion drive.
The first chat owner says.
Yeah. Propulsion drive. Roll 1 D10. Remove them and roll a D10. Yeah. All right. So let's see how much luck and strength I get. +6.
Okay. Solid.
Okay.
So your fists are deadly.
My fists are deadly,
Do you have
which
any-
ignore his. I don't have any other luck or anything.
Okay. So it's a 4 plus to crit.
4 plus the crit. I rolled a 1.
Sad trombone.
Rolled a 5. +1 strength. Is that enough to win, Matt?
It's not. All that build-up. Next hit location is the Mammoth Hindgut. It is a wound wretch location.
Twitch can hit it with the Guitar?
Yeah, probably. Lifetime reroll? No, I don't think that's a lifetime reroll. Josh. Diggy guitar. Ball with a ball to bang a bang. Diggy. So they did hit. So they are attacking the... Picked up 2 cards there. The mammoth hindgut, which they ignored this reaction on.
Yep. So no vomit for green. 10, that's crit.
Okay. Healthy vomit. Survivors in the vomit zone heal all injury levels at 1 hit location of their choice. But it's a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Next hit location is Mammoth Rick Clubfoot, another wound wretch location.
Which can go again.
All right, so 2 d10s here. 1 to surge, to regain a survival, and the other one to actually attack.
Now we gain a survival, basically.
Freebie.
Freebie survival.
What do you think they're going to roll, Josh?
4 and 8.
6 and 5. 4 and 10.
I was closer.
You were. So that's, they don't regain their survival, but they do hit.
They had a perfect hit. Did they get anything for perfect hits?
They don't get anything for perfect hits. No. Roll D10! So they wound on a 5+. They crit on an 8+. They
4.
did not wound.
Not a wound?
Not a wound. 5+. Oh well. Worth a try. So Mammoth Wrinkled Elbow is next, and this is on a failure. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker.
We've all gone, though, right?
Red has not done anything. Oh,
All
no,
right,
I'm sorry, you
check
did have
locations.
your locations. All right, so that is the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass over to Trixie.
Should actually be at Cookie Crisp. I didn't change it last turn.
I don't... What did you ask?
It should be at Cookie Crisp, not Trixie.
Okay.
I forgot to change it last turn.
So he's going to target the closest threat facing in range, and then the closest threat in field of view. So it's going to target green.
Yep.
So we're going to need 5d10s to be rolled. Josh, can you please turn the Gorm to face green? And let's see what we got here.
Sadly, I'm not in the grass.
It's still like a 10 to hit you, right?
5, 6, 7 evasion.
Yeah, it's a 10 to hit you.
Oh.
You don't even need to be in the tall grass. So you're fine. 6, 6, 3, 6, 4.
You know what the best is? I have 7 survival at the moment, but if I run out of survival, I could just eat the crab spooter. And since I have Thrill Seeker, I'll gain extra survival for eating the crab spooter.
Okay. So Gorm's going to draw an AI card, and he has Posturing Pass.
He's gonna pee.
When this comes into play, draw an AI card. The Gorm asserts its dominance over the challenging survivor. When a survivor ends their act in the Gorm's blind spot, if they have any armor points at the leg's location, reduced to 0. Otherwise, they suffer 3 damage to that location. If the Gorm is defeated with this card in play, and if they have not innovated it yet, the settlement gains the ammonia innovation. We have ammonia, though.
Yep. So he loses a health.
It does lose a health, which is kind of a nice thing. Okay. So he's going to draw an AI card, and he's drawing Charge. But we have Gimped. Right? I think.
No, we have the jaw paralysis.
I thought we had Gimp too.
No, we didn't get Gimp.
Oh. Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we created a spongy leg bone. He's Gimped. So he's knocked down.
But he'll get up again.
Never going to keep him down.
Someone could surge while he's knocked down to cancel reactions. I don't think it's worth it, but...
All right, so it is now our turn.
Gorm gets back up.
Gorm gets back up.
Top card.
Top card is Failure Basic Actions. This is a good one for Twitch to hit.
Okay. So Twitch will go to the flanky flank.
Flankety flank. Don't talk bank. Flankety flank. Don't talk bank. Just make it nice, Josh. Make it nice. What did they roll?
A 3. Is that a hit?
That is not a hit. So they can surge.
2 more D10s.
2 more D10s. It's not a tumor.
Level 3 Indomitable. Yes. Thank you, Ice Chamber.
What was that word?
Indomitable.
What?
Indomitable.
Yeah, that was better. So they rolled. a 4 and a 2, so they don't gain a survival and they miss again.
Can you move green over to the debris?
The debris. Do you want to be on the debris, in front of the debris?
Doesn't matter. I'll be next to it.
Here. Whoops. You're going to go
right
here.
there's fine. I rolled a 6.
You find useful remains, gain 1 random basic resource. Archive this terrain.
I got a mystery meat.
Yeah, mystery meat's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, does someone want to do something about that card? Or?
What card?
No, I mean, attack it. Do you want red to go?
What's the top card?
Failure to perform basic action. You hit with like 1,000,000 strength.
I do. I'll lose Glue Man, though.
I mean, you're not really using it right now for anything.
Yeah, I can attack.
Like, it's cool, but you're not jumping around and healing people like you were in the butcher fight.
Yeah. Move me to the flanky flank.
Okay. You have to sing your song, though.
Glue Man!
Thank you.
Gonna kill you really hard. It's a 9. Does that hit, Matt?
That hits. You have sharp also.
Yeah, I know. 6
Do you not want to roll for your sharp?
plus 9.
69.
I have 4 luck, but he's got... That's a 7 plus the crit.
Oh, you don't have any luck on your sheet? Oh. All right. So, Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1.
And I'm knocked down.
You get knocked down.
Yep.
Oh. Next up is the mammoth backstrap. So this is fail your turn to Gorm in the face the opposite board direction. But if you crit, you gain a jiggling lard. Do you want me to stand you up? Did you get your Abyssal Sata stuff?
Oh, I did not. Could stand me up, and I could surge. Oops.
I mean, the other thing I can do is I can actually just take a step back and shoot it, and then have it run away from everyone.
Yeah, that doesn't really
Help much.
help much. Yes, let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to spend a survival and stand you up.
All right. And then I'm gonna surge. I don't regain my survival, so I spend 2 survival.
Dose survive low.
2.
Is that a...
Let's see. It's a 5 plus the hit.
Okay.
I have 3 accuracy.
That's a hit.
I get plus 1 accuracy from my weapon proficiency.
Is the tactic even good for this fight? Actually, it is.
It's battle formation. It's once per showdown. Survivors are standing
Around the monster.
around the monster, 1 on each side, basically. You may spend 1 survival to make an attack that ignores all monster reactions.
I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, Twitch does that anyways right now,
Yeah,
so
like-
whatever.
Crit.
Gain a jiggling lard. You're not going to eat it, right?
No.
Okay. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. His AI deck is now empty. I mean, not empty.
Can you count how many cards? I'm not sure if I have his health right. I think I might be off 1.
So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left plus a mood.
So 7
Yeah.
health.
All right. Next hit location card is Mammoth Rump. On a wound, monster's going to retch. On a crit, you gain a Gorm resource.
All right. What are you gonna do with your turn, Matt?
Nothing.
You don't even have to move. You're fine.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
All right. So it's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass to Oops All Berries.
Oops.
Or as you put, Ops All Berries.
Oops.
There's more O's than P's in Oops.
Whatever.
That's
Ops,
that's
oops.
Ops All Berries.
Whatever. It's close enough. It's just way too out far.
Thank you for the follow.
Skater Freak 67.
He was a skater freak. He said, "See you later, geek."
Bless you.
Excuse me. Oh.
Oh, yeah, if you
I
didn't
would
move, you get pissed on.
So I'm going to move over here. I don't want to get pissed on. Thank you, Scragglefoot. I don't want piss. We're
9,
fine.
2, 8, 8,
Wow.
7.
What do you get hit on?
10.
Okay, so nothing hits. So he's going to draw an AI card. And he's going to do Thunderfoot. Thunder, 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 Thunderfoot. Thunderfoot. Hear the magic, hear the roar. Thunderfoot is loose. And he's going to do Head Thrash, but he's got jaw paralysis, so he's going to stroke Green's face, and you're going to gain 3 insanity.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's everyone just right in his facing?
Yeah, directly in front of him.
Okay.
The Gorm's many hands stroke near any survivors directly in front of the monster gain 3 insanity. Okay. So then it's 3 spaces in all directions for Thunderfoot. So any survivor that ends their act in the stomping zone. So we need to wound him right away.
Okay. So what's the top card?
Top card is the wound wretch location.
So Twitch should just hit it?
Twitch doesn't have a great chance to wound.
You want red dot wound?
Like, Green would get vomited on, but that's
fail.
And that's 3 damage to a random hit location that ignores armor. It's a wound.
It's a wound?
Yeah.
Oh, let's have it just Green run away. Go first.
Oh, that's true. Green can just run away. I forgot about that. Okay, so they gotta run 3. They gotta be 4 spaces away. So 1.
Can they start going towards the grass? Or it doesn't matter where they go.
What's your movement? 5?
5, yeah.
Okay. You could go there.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's
now...
have Ray go to the flank.
Flank stake. Ricky Lake.
I rolled a 2.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're attacking the mammoth rump.
I rolled a 9. That's a crit.
Gain 1 random Gorm resource. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. So we keep thinning out this AI deck. You still got a face stroking card in there. Just putting that out there.
We got another jiggling lard.
Yeah, Fat Gorm. Fat bottom Gorms, you make the rockin' world go lorm. No?
Okay.
I don't know. Move your microphone closer, please. So the next hit location card is the Mammoth Bulging Eye. If you crit it, he gets a -1 accuracy token.
Don't care.
Do it. Do it.
My survival's really getting low.
Do it. Baby face.
Don't regain survival.
You suck at regaining survival, Josh.
I rolled a 7. That's a hit.
1 more time.
9. That's another crit.
The blow ruins the Gorm's eyesight. The monster gains a -1 accuracy token. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Did you take the mood back out?
I did not. It's testy time, Josh. His testicles are up next.
You can crit them again?
Yeah, sure. Josh, move me into his flank. We miss even more. I rolled a 7. That's a hit. I'm attacking the mammoth testes. That's crit.
You get the vampire fighting start again.
I mean, I already got it. So, but the monster gains another damage token. Okay, Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
Next hit location is the tarp card. You've activated my tarp card.
Do you want to activate it now?
I don't.
No.
No, I can't get hit in the head.
Twitch can do it.
I mean, how much health does he have left?
4.
So we can just do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
You cool with that, Holmes?
Oh, yeah, blue couldn't end there. You move yourself close, 1 space closer. You have to be in the grass.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, Holmes, smell you later. Okay. Thank you, Shadow Owner. Is that it?
Twitch. Well, Twitch needs to move.
Yeah. Why?
They can't end their act next to the red.
I mean, they could run around the side. Thunder, piss, thunder, piss.
They can attack.
Unless we have them trigger it now, so that way we can try and go for the death blow.
Yeah, and you can hit the death blow. I don't know if you're going to be able to kill it, though. Because you get blind.
Yeah. I think it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
Been rolling a lot of crits today.
And Twitch has 3 head armor.
Yeah, they do.
So,
And they also ignore the first severe head injury they take.
Yeah.
So they're okay. Let's have them trigger it.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. They can trigger it from the butt, too.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the beehole. Not even left cheek. Middle hole.
B-hole shot.
Beehole shot.
This is their surge.
Okay.
So they're going to gain a survival.
Okay.
Because they're going to get knocked down.
Yeah. Yeah, technically blind is severe head injury, so you technically would ignore it.
Yep. So 9, that is a hit. So they're attacking the trap card. So he's going to turn, do 3 damage to their head. So
Okay.
Josh, please reduce their head armor by 3.
Okay. And he's going to turn to face the most.
Yes. So he's going
Which
to
would
turn.
be red and blue.
Yeah.
And we take
3 brain damage. So I'm down to 0. What are you at?
I'm at 1.
Okay. And then we're both knocked down.
Okay.
Actually, I have stalwart.
I have Stalwart too, but I don't.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It still matters.
Yeah, it still triggers. Yeah.
But we'll stand up in a second anyway.
Violent endoscopy. Okay, so we're just going to stand up at the beginning of
Our next turn.
our next turn.
Yeah, so we're knocked down for
The monster's turn.
monster's turn.
Okay.
And what's the top?
Top hit location card now is...
Did Twitch get knocked down, or they're still standing from the trap?
Twitch is still standing.
Okay.
They're attacking the next up is Mammoth Backstrap, which is crit getting Jiggling Lard.
So they can hit it
Yeah.
because they
it's a-
surged.
Yeah. Might as well. Thunder, 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 piss.
And then literally all he has in his thing is he's just gonna touch our faces.
Oh, he's got Thunderfoot.
He's gonna touch our faces.
Our feces?
He's still gonna touch our faces.
They rolled a 2, so they don't hit it.
Okay.
And that is the end of our turn.
Yeah.
It's Monster's turn.
Yep. He's gonna target.
So Monster Control is going to pass to Barry Hopeful. Red.
Okay.
He is going to do the... It's going to attack Twitch.
Before green's gonna encourage up red.
Okay.
So Barry will get attacked.
That makes sense. So then you're going to get Insanity.
I'm gonna get 2 insanity.
He's going to roll 5d10 to attack you. How much evasion do you have? It hits you on a 9. Oh, no, he got another minus accuracy.
5 plus 1 is 6.
So
8. Yep. 10
yeah,
plus.
10 to hit. We miss!
I can't dodge.
Why?
I only have 1 survival.
Oh. Don't you have a crab spooter?
Not on this character. It's on my other
They
character.
did hit once.
Okay.
2, 1, 1, 3, 10.
All right. I need a hit location. I have one here. To the head.
That's going to be 6 no. That is 8 damage to your head.
Okay. Take a severe head injury.
I hope Glue Man doesn't die this way. But
See, they had a reroll. Makes more sense to reroll that 10 than anything else.
it's very true.
Anyone have a reroll?
Yes.
You have a reroll?
Yeah.
Let's use your garbage reroll.
Go ahead.
Ah, fuck.
Well, yeah. You're dead.
Trixie has a reroll.
Okay.
First rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 4. Why aren't you rerolling the hit? Because I wasn't.
I mean, you rerolled the hit.
Hmm?
You should have rerolled the hit. So that's a 4. So it doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Okay.
Cursed die. You just thought about it backwards. Okay, so that's going to go there. Then we're going to draw an AI card. Right?
Yep.
Right. And he's going to stroke your face, and you're going to get 3 insanity.
I'm knocked down and get 3 insanity. Cool.
I also get 3 insanity.
All right. You get 3.
He rubs
I become Gloom Man.
He rubs your face, and you become Super Saiyan Gloom Man.
I get 6 insanity because I get double all the insanity.
Yeah.
I get.
So that's the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
It's our turn. Yeah, so that top card is a failure. Full move the Gorm towards the opposite board edge. So
Okay.
he'll move 2 spaces back, or 1. He won't move.
Yep. Anything
If you
else?
crit, you get a jiggling lard.
I think we have all the jiggling marks.
Yeah. So let's have Twitch attack this one because you're the better critter. In case there's better stuff out there,
Yeah. Or you can attack.
so we can cycle through and maybe get the death blow.
And you can even cycle extra cards because of King Step.
That's true. 9, so I hit. So we see the top card, and this is a Wound Wretch card. On a crit, gain a Gorm resource. What do I wound on?
We don't need a death blow. We're just...
No. My bow's a 6. I've got 1. So that's 7. Right?
Yeah. So 8.
I crit on an 8.
So you can only...
Could only crit.
crit.
Yeah.
So you can pull the next card.
Might as well pull the next card. We're just being dumb right now. This is called Matt and Josh do stupid shit.
It's a 3.
I almost had it too.
No, you're almost at a 5.
Yeah, almost at a 5. Doesn't. I mean, that's fine. So I fail. Nothing happens. Next hit location card is Mammoth Rear Clubfoot, which is a Wound Wretch location.
Crit?
Crit is
Nothing special.
Knockdown.
All right. Twitch can go and hit it in the flank.
Gloom Man.
Gloomman.
Gloomman. So they need to roll a 5+ to hit. 4+ to hit. They rolled a 7, so that's a hit. They're attacking the Mammoth Rear Clubfoot, and they ignore the reaction.
So right now, all he has is face touching. So he's going to do basic and then face touch.
He's also got the Thunderfoot.
Just pull another
Yeah.
AI card.
They roll a 1, so they fail. Barry Gloomman, attorney at law. Okay, so next up is Mammoth Mandible. This is a failure. Perform a basic action, so I think Twitch should search here.
Yeah. Oh, what's the crit on there?
Crit on this one is get a +1 courage, +1 survival if you roll a d10 and get a 5 or more.
Okay.
It's a weird one. So first one is for the regaining survival. Second one's for the attack. So they gain a survival.
Nice.
And then they hit. So they're attacking his Mammoth Mandible.
We haven't dashed once. This
Nope.
very...
It's a very odd Gorm fight.
Yeah. 'Cause typically we dash
All over the place.
all over the place. Even though it costs an extra survival. Like...
Because we're trying to get out of the way. And they wound.
Yep.
So Josh, please reduce a monster's life
Is that a
total.
crit or...
It's a wound. They crit on an 8+. 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Okay. Top hit location card is Mammoth Hand. Failure, perform a basic action, and on a crit, -1 movement token. I mean, it'd be good for someone that isn't going to fail to attack it.
I could hit it, but I think I'm fine with him just going one more time.
Okay.
Did you go yet this turn?
Yeah.
You moved?
I didn't move.
You
I
didn't
just
move.
went. Cool. Que paso.
Green's just going to run around.
Okay.
You can like do like a little circle or something. Just I don't know.
I'm gonna have him go.
He wants to be still like 5 spaces away, but
Why is 5 spaces?
so he can run in there eventually.
Okay.
Maybe.
So
Who
you're
knows?
gonna wind up going here.
Red's gonna stay in front. Yeah, they're gonna check hit locations.
Okay. So Mammoth Crowded Fangs, which is +2 for flanking. We've got a failure, move the Gorm in the opposite direction, and on a crit, he gains a -1 accuracy token.
Oh yeah.
And then Mammoth Hand, which is the basic action one. Failure, perform a basic action.
Put the plus flank on top.
Yep.
For you, and then whatever Twitch wants to hit.
And then I can still surge this turn.
Yeah, but you're not in flank right now.
That's true.
You can dash if you want.
I got a ton of survival. I'm okay with that.
So you just put 3 survival.
Yeah. Wait, what?
3 survival.
Why? Oh, yeah. I was like, why 3? Because of the surge. What am I at now?
4.
That's fine. Okay, so I am...
You have no dice over there.
Why don't you give me... Why are you stealing
Keep
my
throwing
dice?
them across the
Why are
table.
you stealing my dice?
See?
That's a 5. And I am rolling to wound. It's a 7. It's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. She's got 1 AI card left.
Okay.
There's a chance that... There's a 66% chance that it is touching our faces.
Okay. Shit.
Otherwise, he's going to perform his basic action twice, right?
Green needs to move adjacent to the
Why?
I forgot Red's Glue Man right now.
Oh, yeah, you can't be targeted.
I can't be targeted, so I can't tank it. So
Unless-
instead of running around the circle, I would have just ran.
Unless you attacked.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to move here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll even say I dashed for that. I'll use the 2 survival.
Okay. You get another token then.
I do get another token. I'm at 3 tokens.
Monster's turn.
Yep.
All right, Ancient Tusks. He is going to target the closest threat facing in range, which is no one. And then the closest threat in field of view, which is green. So we're going to need 5 d10s to be rolled. It hits you on a 10.
Yep.
Can you turn the Gorm, please? Turn the Gorm.
Every now and then you're gonna look at some Gorm butts.
And they hit once. 9, 1, 9, 8, 10.
I will dodge.
All right. Monster's going to draw an... Oh, so Monster Controller passed to Trixie, by the way.
Yeah. So they get insanity.
They do get an Insanity. And he's going to Head Thrash. So, Josh, you and I are each going to gain 3 Insanity. Yeah. Okay. It's the end of the monster's turn. All right. So, do you want to check hit locations?
We know the top 2.
Yeah, we do.
So what's the first one?
First one is on a failure, turn the Gorm to face the opposite direction in full move.
So let's just have Twitch hit it.
Oh, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Twitch will move.
To the flankety flank.
Blankety flank. They haven't.
You having some trouble there, Josh?
They have enough movement to get here, right?
What the hell are you doing?
What?
They can't end their
Oh.
turn next to red.
They can't end their turn. So they go right here. I had Gorm in the wrong spot.
All right, they roll an 8, so that's a hit. Let's see what their wound attempt is. The mammoth bulging eye. His bulging eye. They rolled a 1. Turn the Gorm to face the opposite. Oh, they don't do that.
Ignore it.
Yeah, they ignore it. The next hit location is the mammoth hand. So that is on a failure, perform a basic action, and on a crit, the Gorm gains a -1 movement token.
Have them surge.
So they're going to roll a d10 to gain survival back, and then they're going to roll a d10 to attack. What do you think they're going to roll, Josh? I'm thinking 7 and 4.
3 and 8.
Ooh. So nothing happens.
Okay.
You want to check hit location cards with red?
Sure.
Boop. 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 So there's 2 flank bonus cards on the top.
Okay. What's the crits?
Crit is one of them is testicles. It'd be kind of amusing if I crit his balls again. And then there's the mammoth tail, which is turn the Gorm to face the opposite door direction, full move forward in a straight line.
Put one of them on top. And then let's end our turn.
Oh, I wanted to attack.
We can have him do his basic action twice, or we can have him do basic action and touch our faces.
Touch our feces?
Feces, yes.
Okay, fine. All right, so he is going to move Monster Controller over to Cookie Crisp. He's going to do his basic action. So we need 5d10s to be rolled. It's targeting green and hits on a 10.
Yep. Oh, green ran back and forth, by the way.
Okay. Left, 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 left.
So green can't actually activate Propulsion Drive if we see a nice crit. I don't know if they're the best to crit, but...
They rolled a 10.
All right, I'll dodge.
7, 1, 6, 8, 10.
And
All right.
I get 3 insanity.
And I get 3 insanity.
And you get 3 insanity.
And it's our turn again. I'm going to snipey shoot.
You gonna go to the flank and sniper shoot?
Yeah, I should probably move to the flank, shouldn't I? I rolled a 10.
Perfect hit.
That is a perfect hit. Do I gain anything on a perfect hit?
I don't think you do.
Let me just make sure.
Oh, Matt.
I could king step this.
You could.
I'm going to king step this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Great minds, Matt. Great minds.
What about him?
I don't know.
I rolled a 2. That's a failure. Next hit location card is the Mammoth Hand.
Okay.
So I could go and king step the next card blindly. I don't think that's a good idea, though.
There's no reaction on that?
There is a reaction. It's a failure to perform a basic action. Might be better to have red check.
Yeah, let's have red check.
Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop. Trap card's there.
Okay.
Third one down. So the Mammoth Ridge Spine is in there as well, which has no reaction.
Is there a crit on there or no?
There is. The Gorm is knocked down, so it's a useless crit. So I think it's useful for me to actually surge here, and then just get rid of those 2 cards, and then on the
Do you
Gorm.
care about the death blow that much?
I think you could take another turn with green, can't you?
Yeah.
So.
But we don't want to do a wound. But yeah, if you want to.
Okay. So it is. I'm going to surge.
All right, you're down to 3 survival.
Okay. I rolled a 9. That's a wound. I'm attacking the Mammoth Hand, but then I am
King stepping.
king stepping, so it's going to be replaced with the Mammoth Ridge Spine. I rolled a 7.
Is that a crit?
It's not a crit. But I am flanking, so I get +1 strength.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Oh, not enough.
And
Oh,
natural
I rolled a
strength?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a wound.
Okay.
Probably not a good thing. All right, Josh reduces monster's life total by 1.
I did.
Next hit location is the tarp card.
Okay.
You ready to get beat up?
No.
Okay. It's monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass.
Green's going to move around a bit.
Yeah.
Get another token.
Okay. We're going to need 5d10s to be rolled. Hits green on a 10. He's going to do this twice, Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry. How much survival do you have?
2.
Do you have a grab spooter?
I do.
Okay. I mean, you can't dodge more than once anyways, can you?
So.
This is where they start rolling all 10s. They rolled a 10. 7, 2, 8, 10, 3.
I'll dodge it.
Okay. And then they're going to roll 5d10s again, Josh. How much armor do you have at each location?
4.
Okay, so if it hits, it's going to do a severe injury.
He's plus 4 damage.
Yeah, it's good. I hit his balls a lot. 2 10s!
need another hit location die, Matt. Head and the waist.
You got head on your waist. Big disgrace. Take it like a twitch.
I think I need to reroll that 10 for the... Do it.
You're re-rolling.
No, I'll roll for
Take
each.
it like a twitch. Which one's first?
Can you have targeted someone else? No, because it's facing.
Yeah, it's facing.
The head for an 8.
Concussion. Your brain is scrambled like an egg. Gain a disorder and a bleeding token.
Okay.
Chat, please pull a disorder. No. No.
Someone could... No, the trap's on top.
Yep.
And I can't surge with red.
Pray, you may not spend survival unless insane. Cool. And Josh, roll for your... What was your other hit location?
Waist. 10.
You get knocked down. Belly up. The bro sends you sprawling, and you're knocked down. Okay. So that is the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Green got prey.
Yeah. So red is going to check hit locations.
Yeah.
Okay. Deathblow card is not there. Top card is no reaction. Second card is failure, wretch. And then you gain a stout kidney if you crit. I'm going to put the no reaction on top.
We're going to try to crit for the stout kidney?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's no reaction.
That one's a failure, wretch.
The stout kidney?
Yeah.
Well, Twitch is going to attack, so...
Oh, are they?
They're our best critter. I can't surge with red now, so...
Oh. You can still attack, though.
I don't. I used the action to
Oh,
check
yeah,
hit
you
locations.
did. You sure did.
I can try with green. I can do propulsion drive.
Yeah.
But I roll 3d10s.
What do you mean you roll 3d10s?
My speed's 3.
Oh, you're not going to hit 3 times. And if you do, then you just reset the deck and we kill it.
He gives me a severe head injury, though.
You're not going.
Twitch do it.
You're not going to hit 3 times. Remember, I'm not going to fail.
Red's gonna like move to the side, I guess.
Red is at the side.
Green's attacking.
Okay. You said red, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they're going to move over here.
Yep. Can I get to where red was?
Red is there.
I could have moved after I
you
checked.
could only go. You could only go here.
Okay.
Does green have Abyssal Sadist?
No. Red does.
What do you hit on?
5, 3, 7. It's typically 8+. I have +1 accuracy. So 7+. He has -1 evasion. So
6 plus.
6+. So
One
one hit.
Okay.
I get.
Roll a d10.
This is how much luck I get.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
Rolled a 3.
Okay. So you did nothing. Cool. So now Twitch should go, I guess.
Yep. Twitch, take it out. Do it. Do it live.
We'll do it live. They rolled a 4. That's a hit.
Okay.
They're attacking the mammoth, distended, gut. Bam, bam, bam. They wound on a 5+. Crit on an 8+.
Okay. You guys can do it. Do it. Yeah.
7. Wait, let me make sure 7's not a crit. So they've got... Oh, no, 7's a crit.
What's
Oh,
the
no,
+1 luck?
he's got a +1 luck. That's right. So it's an 8+.
It's all right.
That's fine. So they crit. Yay! And he's dead. Yay!
No one died.
No one died. Yay! Josh, who got the final blow?
Purple did.
Yay! All right, let's see what we won. Josh, we're going to gain 4 basic resources, 8 Gorm resources, and a stomach lining. I feel like we have a lot of stomach lining. Oh, I also get King's Curse. Because why not? Right?
Yep.
I don't know where my character sheet went. Oh, why is it there?
Yeah. We got a Gorm brand.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. Matt, the stack.
That's our resources
Yeah.
that you destroy. Destroy. Okay, let's do this. We got a mammoth hand. We got a Gorm brain. We got a stout kidney. We got another stout kidney. We got his other hand. We got 2 of his meaty ribs. We got a stout heart. We got a stomach lining. We got a monster hide, a love juice, a mystery meat, a love juice, crab spooter, jiggling lard, mystery meat, acid gland, monster hide, iron, lantern, plus 3 more lanterns.
Yeah.
It's a big old stack of resources. All right, so I need to...
Oh, that's what I did.
What?
I fixed the wrong screen when I clicked on Ant's thing.
Okay.
So it's on this one now.
Okay, so I am going to get a lovely piece of body armor, Josh.
What happens?
With a horrific crunch, your ribcage bursts from your chest and warps drastically, puncturing your internal organs. Your open stomach pours acid over your exposed innards. You double over, vomiting foamy chunks everywhere. Finally, you stand, drawing no breath, but somehow alive. Gain the Regal Placard, rare gear, and place it in your gear grid now. The other returning survivors suffer 3 brain damage. Gain the King Step Secret Fighting Art. Well, I already have that.
Okay. We need a hunt event, Matt.
We do? No, we don't. We need a settlement event.
Yeah, sorry.
Chat. You know what to do. Give us that settlement event! Plague! Plague!
Your settlement is affected with COVID. Yay!
Plague. The salt coming from Josh was priceless. Social distancing plague.
And you roll D10.
Chat, please roll a D10. Sickness sweeps through the settlement. Survivors are stricken without warning, made too weak to even care for themselves. Select 4 survivors with at least 1 hunt XP. They are infected. Each rolls a D10.
Oh, each rolls?
Yes. So we're going to pick 4 survivors. I'm going to pick this one. Oops, all berries is one of them.
Okay. They need at least 1 hunt XP?
Need at least 1 hunt XP.
Use that one.
High is good. Ish. Put this with the ones you're selecting, and put them in a random order without looking at the screen.
Yep. Should I throw the savior in here? It's our murder fodder, though. Oh, fuck. I'll throw in, Trixie?
Does one of the flower people exist? Yes, they do. You guys, Cookie Crisper is a flower person. It'd be nice if he stayed alive one more year, though.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll mix these up. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right.
Who's number 1?
Oops, all berries.
Oops, all berries rolled an 8. Does the settlement have bloodletting?
We might actually. Yes, we do.
Okay. Drained and weak, you manage to survive and must skip the next hunt to recover the lost blood.
Okay, so you have to skip the next one.
Yep. Who's next?
No problemos.
You are drained and weak. You manage to survive. You must skip the next hunt to recover the lost blood.
Then candy.
You make a full recovery.
That's it.
There was 4 survivors.
And last is Trixie.
You are dead. The infection spreads. Add plague to the next lantern year on the timeline if it is not there already.
They're going to use their lifetime reroll.
Yeah, I think so. Let's re-roll that one. Because I don't want to.
That's technically a 2 because they get +1 to the roll.
Same thing. But a 3 means they make a recovery.
Yay!
Okay, good.
Now, Gorm Climate!
Gorm Climate! Chat, please roll D10 for Gorm Climate. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. And they rolled a 2! Jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything they touch when they land. All resources in the survival settlement storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation and returning it to the innovation deck to create a protective barrier. Settlement Watch. Settlement Watch is kind of useless.
Do we have settlement? We don't have settlement.
I thought we did.
We have the war room.
I thought we got
which
Settlement
helps with
Watch.
the thingy.
Get rid of bloodletting.
Get rid of cooking. It has a survival limit, though.
What about ammonia?
I don't want to get rid of ammonia.
Do we need ammonia for anything?
Yeah, you need to make leather and stuff.
Oh, I thought it was like a one-time thing to just open up.
We'll
the
get rid of
door.
petal spiral.
Oh, because we're going to gain that again.
Maybe, but like it's also like gain sword proficiency.
Yeah.
Like it's,
We're going to gain Petal Spiral back again when we fight the Flower Knight.
yeah. I think does it give you?
I think it does.
It's the one I care about the least.
Okay. All right. What's on the thing next, Josh?
A strange host.
A strange host. Strangers in the host. What were they hosting? Josh is a strange host. Host with the mosting. He likes to eat toast. And other kinds of bread.
So, did any of us have Tinkerer?
No. I did not, and Twitch did not.
I did. No, that was multi-meal. Sorry. Wrong character.
All right. Nominate a survivor that can consume to be the host.
We're corn chucks.
Corn checks?
Checks.
All right. So we need chat to roll a d10. The host presses the flower to their mouth, its delicate petals changing color to match their flesh. A cozy and inspired warmth fills their being as they gently push the flower by its stem down their throat. Chat rolled a 2. Do we have graves, Joshua?
No.
We don't?
No, we have. Yeah, we do. Sorry.
I'm just like, what? All right. Unable to channel the inspiration, the host roars into darkness. Departing survivors gain +1 courage, then welcome the guest.
All right, so departing gets +1 courage.
That is correct. If the settlement has graves, the host builds a small grave and tearfully bids farewell. Nominate a survivor with the least hunt XP. They are moved and gain the Swordsman's Promise secret fighting art.
Someone with 0 hunt XP?
Someone with 0 hunt XP.
Put it on.
Or there's someone with the least hunt XP.
So 0.
Wait, they rolled a 5, not a... It's the same result. Sorry, Ice Chamber. Thank you for that. Same result.
What the Swordman's Promise?
Swordsman's Promise. What's Swordsman's Promise, Joshua? What'd it do?
At the start of each showdown, gain survival up to the settlement's survival limit if you have a sword in your gear grid.
I mean, that's nice. All right. As the flower is digested, a virus enters the host's bloodstream and travels to their brain. The host experiences a state of euphoria as viral genomes are injected into the cells of their prefrontal cortex and pallium. The host feels as if a satisfying itch within their skull has finally been scratched. That sensation is the last thing they experience as their original self. The host's brain is rewritten, replacing the sum of their life with that of the guests. The host loses all fighting arts, disorders, abilities, and impairments. Then they gain all of the guests' fighting arts, disorders, positive attributes, and weapon proficiency levels, including type. They do not gain the guests' abilities or impairments. The host may choose to keep their name or take up the guests.
Keeping your name?
What's my name? Cornchecks? What was my old name?
Maltomeal.
I like Cornchecks.
So you're a Bowmaster.
Master.
You have Otherworldly Luck.
That's pretty good.
You
what
have
else?
Abyssal Sadist.
Okay, I like that.
You lose Fencing because it's Secret Fighting Art.
Oh, okay.
You get... What else you get?
Gain fighting arts, disorders.
Disorders 2.
Yes.
So you're Pre-Madonna. Pre-Madonna.
So I have to go first.
Quixotic.
That's a good one.
And Immortal.
Okay. All of their positive attributes. So keep a note that if there was any negative attributes that I had received from severe injuries, that those are not transferred. And then you already did weapon proficiency levels, right? Okay.
Want to know your stats?
Sure.
You have 3 accuracy,
Okay, that's pretty
8
good.
strength,
That's a lot.
4 evasion,
That's pretty good.
and 2 luck.
I like it. 8 strength is kind of ridiculous. Poor Cornchecks is pre-Madonna. I mean, so that Gorm fight, I would have been wounding on a 2+, hitting on a 2+.
Yep.
Survivor's pretty good.
Yep.
And then Abyssal Sadist. And what was my other fighting art?
Otherworldly Luck.
Otherworldly Luck is nice. All right, anything else, Josh?
Let's start making stuff.
Wait, what? If you have +1 accuracy but blind, you get +2. That would be correct, because that would mean that you had +2 accuracy on the character and a -1 accuracy on the character.
I think it's just net top. I don't think you take
It
out
says it says positive attributes.
that. Yeah.
I think that you would take out the impairments, because like when you do your tokens, you track them separately also.
You don't track your impairment, your stats. They're just you update the stat number.
But if you heal your impairment,
you would,
then you would gain it back.
you have an extra actually 4+. It doesn't matter. I think you only get the +3.
I don't think so. You remove the blind penalty before transferring the stats. Booyakasha!
Give you 4. Not like you need it.
Tokens don't cancel each other out. If you would get both a negative and a positive because they are maintained differently, right,
Yeah.
Josh?
And there's some stuff where you could use positive tokens to... I don't think they cancel each other out. I've never played that way.
I always played as they were tracked independently. Can't be blind if you're dead, right? What does it say? Read silently as I read aloud.
I'm looking. Tokens aren't actually in the. What else would it be under?
Attributes. That's under the A section.
Yeah. I was reading like the section. They had a speed section. I was reading if anything said there. Attributes.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't say anything in there.
Collision. Range.
Just says they're used to track.
Movement. Wound. Critical wound. Survival. Because my thought process here is that it would say to gain a -1 evasion token. It doesn't say to get -1 evasion. So like you would basically have both a positive and negative evasion
And
token.
there's some monsters that have warden dependent on tokens on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you could point to it in the rulebook, let us know. I'm very intrigued.
Yeah.
Is it innovating time, Josh?
So we have 6 endeavors.
Yes. Why 6?
We have cooking, which gives us 1 extra endeavor,
Oh.
and we had 1 tinkerer.
Oh, that's nice.
So, first up, we have a Gorm brain.
Okay.
So let's do a special innovation.
What does that mean?
We get the next Gorm innovation.
What does that mean?
So we need to spend our Gorm brain out. So can you grab our Gorm brain?
What does that mean? Time to spend some iron.
We got that out of the way.
Where is Mr. Gormbrain? There it is.
We got that. I think that's the last one in that innovation track. Yeah, that's the last one in the track. So we got the last one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We get all 4 Gorm things. So we need to try to get a life potion, I believe.
Okay.
A life elixir.
How do we do that?
We need to spend 2 organ resources
Okay.
and roll a d10.
Um,
Or roll
do
5
we have
d10s.
any organs in our storage? Because we actually didn't draw any just plain old organs.
No, we have some love juices.
Okay. I'm going to throw away the mystery meats.
Okay.
Just because I feel like the love juices are pretty useful.
Mystery meats are useful too because they're kind of any resources.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know we desperately need babies, so when we get to that point, then we can just trigger a shitload of baby making. So you said we need 5 D10s?
5 d10s.
That's a lot of D10s.
5 d10s, and the total we need. We're looking for 31 plus.
31 plus.
If we hit over 37, that's actually not a bad thing, because that gets us a Gormite,
Oh, we need Gormite.
which we need.
Okay, and they rolled a 5, 3, 4. That's a terrible, terrible roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They rolled 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 6, 10, 15.
15. The wisdom potion.
Okay.
We can keep doing this as much as we want. Just 2 organ resources. It's not an endeavor.
The thing is, we're kind of light on organ resources.
All right, so let's hold off. We'll get our wisdom potion.
Yeah.
We can then spend wisdom potions to reroll dice.
Huh?
We can spend the potions we get to reroll dice
Oh,
to do
gotcha.
this in the future.
Gotcha.
So like we can get better rolls. All right, so let's take a look at what we need for our armor. I think our priority number 1 is to make the shield.
The
Shields.
Fetosaurus. It's
Shields.
one of the best things.
It's like the best item.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't want to spend a reroll on that.
Yeah, it's not.
It's such an overall terrible roll.
All right, so to make that, we need 2 iron,
Done.
4 bones,
What do we have in storage?
For basics, we have 2 love juices.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have 2 meaty ribs here.
Okay.
Do you want me to throw those in?
Okay, that's fine.
How many bones did you say? 4?
Yeah.
I can throw the hands in. Do we need the mammoth hands for anything?
No.
Okay.
We're missing a piece of Gorm gear. What Gorm gear are we missing?
Missing 2 pieces of Gorm gear.
Yeah.
Oh, for the green armor, you mean?
No, for the Gorm set we have. What armor do you have in your gear grid?
I don't have the feet.
I have the feats in storage.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need the body because the regen suit is an accessory, right?
Okay.
Or
yeah.
is there not a body for Gorm?
Those are the Gorm. It's the body waist piece.
Oh, okay. So that's
So
it.
you have the arms and the head?
Yeah.
We need 3 stout hides and a stout kidney.
We've got that, I think. Do we have any stout hides in the settlement storage or no?
No.
I think we have 2 stout hides and a stout kidney.
Just put those to the side for them then. Right now.
Stout kidney. I thought we had stout hides. Did I not get any stout hides? Love juice, monster hide. We actually did not get a single stout hide.
Okay, that's fine. So
I'm just going to put 1 stout kidney off to the side.
okay. So we need 4 bones. Did you get 4 bones?
Yes.
Okay. Then we need 3 leathers.
I don't have
Which
any
is
leather here.
hide.
How many hides?
3. It's a 1 for 1
1-to-1.
exchange.
Do we
It's
have?
just spend an endeavor to make hides.
And we don't have any in settlement storage.
No. That's why I was like saying if we wanted to keep the
Jiggling lard is a hide. Oh, crab spider's a hide.
crab spider's hide.
Okay.
Okay. So that makes us the beacon shield.
Bacon shield.
Then to make the Fetosaurus is the bacon shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need that elixir of life.
Okay. What else?
The underplate fungus, which we have, a sleeping virus flower.
Which we'd have to take off of Twitch.
Yeah.
They only have 1 health, 1 life left.
Yeah.
Still probably worth it to do it, and then we can just give it to him when we go out again.
Yeah. But we need that elixir of life as well. So we need to spend 2 organs to... The meaty ribs have organs on them, right?
Yes, they do.
I have 2 in storage. We can use those.
Okay.
And then roll 5 d10s again.
Wait, you just need organs?
Yeah.
I've got a shitload of organs.
Oh. Yeah, you can use the Gorm instead of using those mystery meats.
Do we need the acid gland for anything?
Nope.
Do we need stomach lining for anything?
Technically, no.
Because that's just for the regen suit, right?
Yep, which you already made.
Yeah, so, okay.
And we have 2 other organs if you want to place the mystery meats for something else. That's fine, too.
Stout heart and stout kidney?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So we have those mystery meats still.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So have them roll, clear the dice and roll 5.
5d10s.
Now, archive 1 Gorm potion to reroll 1 die result.
So that wisdom potion we can throw away if we wanted to.
We could toss it to reroll 1 die.
1 die. Hyundai? And what do we need again?
31 plus.
31. Oh, yeah.
That's
Wow.
actually
So that's 36.
37 plus gives us a
Gormite.
Gormite. Does it make sense to try to go for the Gormite?
But then we won't have the elixir of life.
We can spend another 2 organs to do it again.
Okay.
The Gormite we need 2. Like we need 2 Gormites.
So yeah, worst case scenario is we reroll and we still get the... We reroll, we still get the elixir.
Still get
of life.
it, yeah.
So there's really no downside. So yeah, let's throw away the...
We lose the reroll for a potential future time, but
I'm okay with this.
yeah.
So we want 5 plus.
Yeah, 5 plus. So
What does the
60%
Gormite give
chance.
us?
What?
What's the Gormite for?
We need it to
The
make
sword?
the sword and the waist armor.
So they rolled a 3. So we still just get an elixir of life.
Okay, so we get the elixir of life. We're going to take the elixir of life. We're going to take the beacon shield. We're going to take the underplate fungus. And we're going to take the sleeping virus flower off of Twitch's character.
Okay.
And we get the Fetosaurus.
Fetosaurus! Yay. So we made more green armor. So this is 2 speed, 5+ accuracy, 9 strength, block 2. Add 2 armor to all hit locations. When you carry this, reduce monster level effects by 1. It's nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
I got the Hunter's Heart here. I'm going to take that. I need an iron.
Done.
Do you have another jiggling iron there?
Yes, I do.
All right. We have made the gloves.
Okay, so we have the green gloves, which is if you connect the affinities, +2 strength, +6 luck when attempting to wound parry hit locations, and 5 armor.
Okay. Next up is I need the Lionite badge. Did you give that to me? Yeah, I got that. I need 2 iron.
Done.
I need the left claw. I need 3 more leathers. So 3 hides.
Mystery meats. And jiggling lard.
I thought we...
I still have 1 more jiggling lard.
I have a crab spooter in storage.
Okay, use that.
And a scarab shell, which we have.
Morale.
Chest armor.
And we got the chest armor. So this is 5 armor. At the start of the showdown, draw 3 tactics cards. If you have your affinities connected, when you attack, the extra weight grants leverage. Your weapon gains the club keyword. Draw 3 tactics cards?
Mm-hmm.
That's gross. Okay. So we already had one of the other pieces, didn't we?
No, we've been made able to make the gloves almost for a little bit.
Oh, I thought
Like we just
made something.
officially made the gloves now.
Oh, okay.
So... Okay.
Can we make anything else? Probably not.
No. So for the... We can almost make the helm.
What do we need for that?
We need to get the Old Master on the Settlement Quarry list. So we need to get storytelling. And it's going to take a couple years to get it.
Well, we need to innovate.
It can. I'm just going to go over what we need. The other next item that we're close to is the Waste Beast, the Faults.
Okay.
And we need a Elytra, which
Okay.
is just a resource from DPK, which we don't have one at the moment.
Really?
A Scale, which we have. A Lantern Bloom, just a Flower Knight
Flower Knight.
resource. So once we get the Elytra, we then need to go fight a Flower Knight.
Yeah.
Then we have the boots. We have the iron. We need the Flower Knight badge, which we have.
You're saying Gormite.
Oh yeah, the Gormite for also is the other thing we
waste.
need. Yeah, we need to get the Gormite and the Elytra. The Flower Knight badge, which we have. The calcified greaves. So we need to make greaves and calcify them.
Okay.
And 3 bones.
Okay.
So we just need to make the calcified greaves. So really we need Gormite, calcified greaves. Get Old Master onto the quarry list. And then for the sword, the sword is a Gormite, 1 stomach lining. I have 1 in storage.
Okay.
A calcified Juggernaut blade.
Okay.
And an iron.
Okay.
So like
We
that.
used the majority of the resources that we picked up just now.
All right,
FYI.
so that's what we have left.
This is what we have left. Yeah. So are you taking the shield as Mr. Tanky Tank?
We're gonna have to look, because I have the tool belt as well.
Oh.
I can't have a weapon. It has the weapon keyword on there, right?
I mean, yeah, it does have the weapon keyword. Probably good for Twitch.
So.
Especially because they got rid of the sleeping virus flower now.
Oh, and we have the kidney that you set aside as well, Matt. The kidney that you weren't going to use.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So
Thank you, Ice Chamber.
let's go ahead and innovate. What do we have here to innovate with?
Nothing.
I have a meaty rib for a bone. have a stout heart that we can use. And then we need a hide.
Okay.
Which would be the jiggling lard.
We're stretching here.
The end of it. We spent the mystery meats. I don't know what we spent them on, but we spent them.
We spent them for the...
Leather?
Yeah.
Because we're hide short.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're probably going to fight a DBK next time.
I don't know yet. This is our choices map.
Okay, so we've got bed, which is +1 survival limit. Those things. And shrine.
Bed, shrine.
Shrine bloats
more.
the deck.
Yeah. We get survival limit, so we'll go up to 10.
Yeah. Both shitty.
Yep.
Bet it is.
All right.
So probably not fighting a DBK next year.
We could find another Gorm.
Could fight another Flower Knight, because you get a lot of flower resources, which we can use to do shit around the settlement temporarily.
We could. The thing is, like, we have to spend the flower resources or we lose them.
Yeah.
And we do still need a flower resource for one of the items.
We need... we want to get a bunch of the sleeping virus flowers, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be Flower Knight next time, and then we just beat up on them.
Maybe. So next year we'll have to fight a nemesis fight.
You should spend another hide and make a pickaxe. Yeah.
I don't know if I have a hide.
They definitely need the sleeping virus flower.
Oh, we need storytelling.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of years.
Which we don't have very much of.
So next year is going to be a nemesis fight. I'm not sure which one. I got to check. This one doesn't
Oh,
say.
we get another nemesis fight?
Yeah.
Fun, fun.
Yeah, we only have... We're going to have to keep some resources. We need resources.
Yeah.
Might go for an antelope.
Just for resources.
It's freaking loot pinata.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't give us... Like, so is the Flower Knight.
Not as much. The Flower Knight has a very small resource deck.
That's true. Anyways.
Oh, because we could spend those organs to get the Gormite. By rolling on the table.
Spend what organs?
The organs we get.
From the Flower Knight.
I don't think the Flower Knight has that much organs.
Flower organs.
Like, but there's like maybe 4 in the whole deck. So that's like 2. And we need to get double up for 2 innovations, because next up is going to be a nemesis fight after that.
Yeah. So yeah, we might need to go New Game Plus here.
We'll see.
It's getting close. Anyways, thank you all for joining us today. This is going to conclude today's episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Make sure you're joining us for all of our upcoming shows. Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our continuation of Twitch Plays Madara, where you fine folks play along with us. Ice Chamber kills people. Not this last fight, but the one before. He killed Josh twice. You know. That's a nice thing. And then next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us in our Discord channel where...
I show cool pictures of stuff if you're a subscriber.
I feel like you've just been saying that every time.
Maybe. I don't know.
You need to come up with better stuff, Josh. It's a requirement now. If you have Amazon, you have Amazon Prime. You've got Twitch Prime, which means you get 1 free sub every month. What does that mean, Josh?
Love it if you use it on us. It means you tie your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and you click on the subscribe button, and you can use your Prime account to give us money for free.
Yay!
Doesn't cost you any. I mean, cost you your Prime subscription, but you probably have that anyways. if you want to just spend your money on us, you can, and just get a normal subscription because we love you too.
Because what happens if they have a subscription, Josh?
They get entries into our giveaway. That's really cool. That's almost there. Let me look what it is at right now. 250 entries is what triggers it.
But Ice Chamber, you could also set up a secondary account and then use that to subscribe with your Amazon Prime when you remember.
Yeah. We're at 232 entries.
Out of?
250 is the first giveaway.
Oh, we're very close.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I can. Alrighty. Anything else, Josh?
That is it from us today. Matt, how do you like the board? The little...
I've a couple of improvements, but I like it. I see like what you're saying already is going to improve it. So round 2, I'm excited for.
Okay. Though no one at home has actually like seen what it is or anything because it's been off camera the whole time.
Super serial, super secret. With that, this is going to be Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.